Yo, yo, it's- what's going on, Mentor? Hey, question. Can you hear me loud and clear? Clear mic. So you hear me? You hear me good? Oh, okay. Yeah, I told you that Roadmaster finally was able to set it up. Still trying to get used to it. Just give it a few moments for people to come on in. Dexter, what's going on, brother? Hey, that's when people donating and me investing as well. So trying to definitely grow the platform, not just doing it just to be doing it. But I appreciate y'all. Let's see. We're gonna talk about Young Buck. Supposed to been did this like a week ago, but other stuff was tuning in. How everybody doing though? Hope everybody cool. I gotta get used to wearing these headphones though. Gotta get used to wearing these headphones. So, hey, did y'all get hit with a lot of snow? See, I'm out here in Illinois, man, and a lot of snow out here. Got stuck twice, but got out of it. A lot of people stuck on the road, and businesses kind of shut down. And it's still snowing out there. It's snowing since yesterday. Let me see. Brandon Sutton, what's going on, brother? Julius Mays in the house. What's going on, man? Hope everybody cool. Yeah, me and Julius talked earlier. He said snow is still snowing out there in Wisconsin, so we right neck and neck. So yeah, get a few moments for some more people to come on in. We're gonna be talking about Young Buck, how he got screwed by the baby mama terrorist. Mark say he needs some dominoes. Yeah, that's what's up. No one cares. What's going on, brother? Say he needs some dominoes. No, this shit right. Wow, 11 watching and got 23 likes. That's what's up. That's what's up. Appreciate y'all. Y'all care, can continue to share, push, because I'm telling you, due time, this platform is really gonna grow. Really is. People watching, a lot of people watching who ain't gonna come out and say they watching, but it's people with bigger platforms is watching. Believe that. They talk behind the scenes, good and bad. They talk behind the scenes though. They know. They know exactly who I am. It's definitely real out here. Yeah, it's definitely highly anticipated, bro. Not saying that I'm the only one talking about it. It's just I'm the only one that's gonna continue and continue and continue and keep talking about it. You know what I'm saying? By any means, in different ways, different platform, different roles ahead. So that's the difference. And I'm not here to be politically correct at all. Yeah, Tan, what's up, Tan? She set him up because He was taking care of his child. He thought everything was cool. He was co-parenting, and guess what happened? While she tickling his chin behind the scenes, she set him up on child support, and he go to jail for being. He went to jail for they called it child abandonment, and him being locked up. He had to file bankruptcy and everything. These baby mama terrorists ain't shit. Now he was around, take care of the kid and everything, but I told you these are scandalous ass whores. But then you talk about it, they, make excuses and say, well, you had to this, these other women that say, well, you had to do something. Don't no woman just put you on child support for no reason. That's the biggest bullshit I ever heard. That's the biggest bullshit I ever heard. But they like I said, they don't go against the grain, so it don't matter. But the clip he did an interview with Vlad TV. It's only 3 minutes, but you don't need to hear a long conversation of being screwed by a baby mama terrorist. So that's why I didn't, I just postponed when I was doing other lives and other things. So I'm gonna do something a little different. Like I say, I got this Rodecaster. I'm gonna play the intro, but the intro ain't gonna have the video in it. I'm doing it so I could also test this Rodecaster and see I download it onto the machine and see how it run. So we're gonna go ahead and put this intro on, and now get right back to you. Yeah, Mr. Palm.
Do for self records.
I'm Mr. Palmer, self-made, CEO, self-paid, I do for self, but fuck you and everybody else. I'm Mr. Palmer, self-made, CEO, self-paid, I do for self, but fuck you and everybody else. I'm the one with the beard, with the fade, I'm self-made, CEO, I rock suits, Mr. Palmer suits, nigga shine my shoes, went from the hood to the Gold Coast, my class is so upper and you niggas so broke, I go outside, my environment, everything I got, you niggas trying to get, I'm sitting back laughing and getting riches. Bank rolls what I use to slap bitches. I'm so awesome, I'm so fucking awesome. Stick my middle finger up like Stone Cold Steve Boston. Fuck niggas can suck my balls. Teabag that shit as I stand tall. You can make a wish from a fucking genie, but your life's low, so you will never be me. I'm long distance, the haters watch like feds with binoculars, wishing the nigga dead. Say I stole your name, never heard of y'all. Some East Coast niggas, never heard of y'all. Fuck what you heard, you been misled. Trying to stain my name cause your bitch gave me head. Y'all fake, y'all niggas fraud. You ain't a real mob, fuck your black mob. Straight actors, got a nigga laughing. Here's your Oscar, bitch stop acting. We make it rain, y'all sweat bitches. You throw up change, we catch bitches. Y'all some immigrants that's non-existent. You don't belong here, so don't get it twisted. What you thought you saw was a mirage. I'm self-made, Mr. Palmer, bitch. Fuck y'all. Yeah, that's the whole song to it. I'm gonna do a video in due time. But yo. Shout out to the Baby Mama Terrorist Bounty Hunters. I'm your host, Mr. Palmer. And what we here to finally talk about is Young Buck, who did an interview with Vlad TV. It was like a 3-hour interview, but what caught my attention is how he got screwed with the baby mama terrorists. Everybody's up in here Please like, and if you can, share and everything. Already got a sideline hater, simple forcer, or a bitch ass baby mama test the thumb down it, which is fine. You know, it's all good. Whether you thumb down it up or thumb it up or thumb it down doesn't make a difference. But you a sideline hater, baby mama terrorist supporter, simple forcer. You one of them. So it don't make a difference. But I salute you for even pressing the damn thumb. All right. So what I want to talk to y'all about is a 3 minute clip where he talk about him getting locked up. He got pulled over by the police and he didn't even know what he was getting arrested for. And he tell the story to Lad. A lot of people don't listen to him. A lot of people say he's an informant, he's a snitch. But I stay in tune with him because a lot of these rappers, they still trust him. And they be saying some real deep details when it comes to these baby mama terrorists. Seems like every rapper I know got a situation with a baby mama terrorist. So we're gonna get this thing started now. Appreciate y'all tuning in at the last minute. Now y'all heard what he said so far. I'm gonna rewind it back. He was never served, and also he was around her. He was doing his part. You know what I'm saying? Fellas, what y'all have to realize, you can't trust these baby mama terrorists. Even if your baby mama terrorist never did anything to make you think she, wouldn't go behind your back, make you think that, you know, we cool, we on a up and up and everything, don't chance it. Do not give her no money. Don't give her no cash. If you're gonna do it, give her a money order or a cashier check. Don't even do a regular check because she'll hold it, and then cash at the wrong time. Now you got a negative account. So you cannot trust a baby mama terrorist with your livelihood because before you know it, you set up a fake just like he was. Let's wind this thing back.
But from a child support paying perspective, it doesn't reflect. I had no idea.
5 years ago. 5 years. That's a long time. 5 years of child support that you didn't know about. It's a long time, and that's a lot of back child support you'll be paying. Hear it again. How many of y'all fathers been served and did not know you were served because she had the serve sent to her house or a house you moved out of, or what I'm saying, an old address that you wasn't in? How many of y'all been served and didn't even know you were served? You didn't realize that you got summons or got arrested for not showing up to court. Because if you don't show up to court, depending on what it is, they can have you have a warrant out for your arrest. A lot of fathers I talked to, especially on Facebook, told me that they end up not knowing about child support and they were doing a part and they end up going to jail, basically on just because the baby mama terrorist was able to do it and the courts allowed it. And when they told the judge they wasn't aware they never got served, they look at them like, you got served, you just didn't want to be here. Shout out to Zeta. He said, I just took my ex to family court for my 1 year old and got 50-50 legal and parenting time. Hey, shouts out to you, brother. What should I be doing to make me a better father? Help, please. I want to be a good father. Well, here's the thing. If your ex a baby mama terrorist, stay away from her. And if you talk to her, just talk to her through text message or through a parent app if that's what you're using. Do not verbally talk to her because she will lie, say she didn't talk to you, or try to get you riled up so you can lose your 50-50 equal parenting time. So what you do as a father, you be around other men, just like men on here, that you could talk to, get advice from. If you got your father, your grandfather, your uncle, or brother, a godfather that you have, a teacher that you was cool with, a coach, talk to them. You know what I'm saying? Be around your son or daughter as long as you can. What you also do, you do everything you can for that child. You teach that child how to be a man. If it's a boy, if it's a girl, you teach your daughter how. You can't teach her how to be a woman, but you could teach her how to be amongst other men when she get older. Teach her not to be a baby mama terrorist. Teach her to think for herself. You be there for her to the very end. You support her shows and performances, and all you can do is do the best you can. It's not about spending all the money. Please do not buy your daughter or do not buy your son, buying them all this thing, talking about you don't want for shit. Make them earn it. You know what I'm saying? Show them the way what's right. Teach them the reality of life. Teach them the path of righteousness. Do not. We got a parent app, a court order. Good. Just talk to the parent app. And if she talking stupid, don't even respond to it. Do not give her no money on the side. If you still paying child support with equal parent time, do not give her no extra money. She's a baby mama Terror. Do not give her. She a boy. Is a boy. Teach him how to be a man. Teach him not how to be a sucker. Let him watch these videos when he get older. Teaching him not to go through a situation that you had to go through to try to fight for him. Teach him to be a man, and don't baby him. If he fall, let him fall. Show him how to earn money. Don't give him money so he could be dependent on you either. So, but you'll learn as you go. He's only 1 year old. You got plenty of time. So right now, you let him be a kid and be a boy, and don't let him watch them gay cartoons. Let him play with real toys, boy toys, not dolls. Because a mother would say, "Oh, it's cute" and all that stuff. So don't. And then, like I say, talk to other fellas on here. You talk to me, talk to fellas on here, and stuff like that, man. And just watch some Coach Greg Adams. You know, just do what you're supposed to. But what you don't get in no situation that's gonna affect you losing your son. Cause that's what the baby mama tears hope for. And oh, okay, you watch Coach Greg Adams and Kevin Saint. There you go. So at least that what you do online. And like I say, you be around some other men that you know personally, that you know are men, you looked up to or look up to, and just be the father all you can be, man. Just don't baby your son. Don't don't be trying to buy your son. That's what the baby mama terrorists do, you know. So you got us though. You good. You all good. But congratulations on you getting your equal parent time. Hopefully she don't try to sabotage that because she will. She will. She'll try it. And if you paying child support still, just give her the child support. Don't give her no extras. Don't do nothing else for her. She a terrorist. But shouts out to you, brother. Mark said the feds and baby mama sluts are working together in secret and to maintain chaotic foundation black American families from coming together to stop the Benjamin sabotages going on without impunity. Of course, it's all good, brother. But that's what we all have to do. If you're able to be around your kids, y'all got y'all daughters, y'all son, y'all they ain't manipulated, and they still want to be around y'all. You do the best you can. That's all you can do, man. And just don't engage no baby mama terrorists. Don't give her no extra money. Don't fall for her victimhood and begging and crying and all that stuff. You give her no mercy, because if she wanted a baby mama terrorist, you wouldn't be having to go through this in the first place. So the thing is, just do your best. Do your best to be a father. Let's continue the rest of this, and then we'll go on. Probably I'm gonna have y'all come in, say on the live, talk about this.
Of a fucking child support because I
No, for a lot of fathers that say, "Well, I ain't going to court, the hell with," and all that. If that woman got your social security number, you don't have to be there, but you should have been there because, like he just said, they went off his highest income. They probably went back 3 years and saw 3 years ago it was higher than it was that year, and they took it and ran with it because you was not there to defend yourself. You was not there to show your proof. So they're gonna believe whatever she say. So you're not going to court if you subpoenaed. If you didn't know, that's one thing. But if you knew and you say, "Well, nah, I ain't going. Fuck that shit. I don't want to be in front of no judge." It's better that you be there because she could say anything. She could say you work for the president, making $250,000, then you wonder why you got a negative balance of $1,000 in from your job, and you would not know, and you set yourself up for failure. So then now you got to pay to go back to court, and it's gonna take 2 or 3 months to go there and beg and tell him that's not true. Then he probably do a continuance, so that's another 3 months. And then finally they say, "Oh, okay, we see." But then your back child support is 10,000 in the rear, and then they finally lowered your shit. So don't don't ever miss a court date if you're aware about it. I don't care if it's child support. Don't miss that court date because they would definitely take advantage of that. You not being there and just tax your ass. Now y'all heard what he said. Now the situation he got the situation he had with 50 Cent, what 50 ended up doing, and I ain't gonna lie, 50 is a petty dude when it comes to screwing any artist that he have a
This
beef
one's
with.
the perfect gift for the friend who's been getting a little too.
And the thing is, by him having beef with 50, he was not able to afford to pay the child support like he was able to because the catalog. When you sign to a record label, an independent record label, 50 got that much power to the point where the catalog, which is his royalties, 50 ain't getting none out of it, and he's not getting none out of it. He took a loss on his record sales. He took a loss on Young Buck record sales just to, as long as he didn't get paid. And he's still good. He a multimillionaire. So he didn't give a damn. So ain't nobody getting paid. And that's what he mean when he say he wasn't able to get no royalties, want to get no money out of that because he shut it down. And it's not selling. I don't even know if they still playing his music. I ain't heard his music been played on radio in a long time. I used to, but 50 shut it down. So because of that, that's another reason why he's going through with child support because he got to try to catch up. He had to file bankruptcy. And fellas, don't be ashamed you have to file bankruptcy because of child support. Actually, you should do it because when you file bankruptcy, if you down that low because of bills and other stuff, you file bankruptcy because then they have to prolong. They can't penalize you for not paying your child support because you have a really financial hardship. So if you have to go that far, you do it because even Coach Greg Adams had to do it. A lot of people had to do it. So um, in this situation, he was take care, doing his part. He thought he was co-parenting. He thought everything was on the up and up. And the baby mama terrorist was going behind his back, setting him up for failure. 5 years. Can y'all imagine, y'all? 5 years, him doing his part, doing what he can. And she served him papers, but she didn't get it. She probably, because a lot of baby mama terrorists put their address on it and they come back to them. And they shouldn't be allowed to do it. They're not supposed to, but the courts don't care. So, you know, learn from this man right here. Like I say, he was a successful rapper at the time, and things changed when he got out of G Unit and had beef with 50 Cent. But just on the child support situation, he was set up for failure, and he didn't even realize it. Do not, do not give these baby mama terrorists any money out of pocket. You better off not giving her no child support at all, and she take you to court and prove that you didn't do nothing. They just put in the rears because I think it was worse paying some woman a baby mama tears out of pocket for 5 and 10 years just to find out you going to jail for not paying child support in in the system's eyes. You ain't pay no child support. All that money you was giving her was a gift. So don't you ever give a baby mama tears any money out of pocket because you'll be just like this brother right here, going to jail, getting charged with child abandonment. and not only that, the money you gave her was a waste. And now you gotta pick yourself up by your bootstraps to get yourself back in order, but you can't because now that that's going on, everything else is tumbling down along with it. And I'm sure a lot of y'all who got set up for failure with child support or these baby mama terrorists, everything just start coming back to back to back to back. I had it. You know what I'm saying? I was working for Uber, but I want I child support and all that stuff. It was cool. But then I lost my job with Uber because some bitch lied and said that seemed like I was drunk. Not drunk, I was high. I don't even smoke weed. And my score was the perfect score. I think it was 5.0 or 4.0. I was at a 3.9. They fired me. And out of nowhere, they fired my ass. They didn't have no process. I'll do a drug test. I'll do a drop. They didn't care. They just got rid of me. So now I'm behind on child support for like 6 or 7 months. 6, 7 months. And I don't fool with baby mama terrorists, so I ain't gonna say shit. I just had to max out my credit cards to do what I had to do to make things happen. So because of that, that fucked up my credit. Went all the way down to like from 730 all the way down to about 475. So I didn't go to jail. I ended up having to go back to court. But by then, I paid that debt off. Had a receipt and everything. I was paying it online. Had a receipt. Gave it to the judge. Gave a copy to her. Case dismissed. So that's why I say you do what you have to do to stay out of jail. And you got to have like three or four sources of income because the system is not going to look out for you. And I told him I got fired. He said, well, you got fired. You can't modify your child support. And then he looked at the paper. He said, wait a minute, you ain't trying to modify. I said, no, I didn't, sir. So I just paid up I paid it up to date. And then even though I paid up to date and he, said dismiss, he turned around. When I turned around and walked away, he like, make sure you pay your child support on time next time. Even though I told him I was fired. Unjust. That's why I say they don't give a fuck about your situation if you get fired. They don't care how you pay your child support. You just better pay it. Now, I ain't gonna lie. He didn't say nothing about putting nobody in jail because the average in Illinois, if you 6 months unpaid straight, you can go to jail for a misdemeanor in the first time offense. But he was like, well, what you gonna do to catch up? And I told him it's already paid, But I ain't gonna lie, other judges would have said you going to jail or asked the baby mama Terry. The baby mama Terry, I want him locked up. Cause another brother in front of me, she said, I want him locked up. And he got arrested. So, yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. It's child support don't give a shit about your situation and even his situation. Now he's screwed by 50 Cent. They don't give a fuck about your situation. Pay their child support. But these baby mama terrorists do not care about your well-being. That's why you don't care about their well-being when they say they need extra money for this and extra money for that. Nah, bitch, child support. I pay my child support. That's all I'm obligated to do. Just like you have the right to do what you please with this child support and ain't nothing I can do about it. So it goes neck and neck, as far as I'm concerned. So since you got the right to do what you please with that child support, do the best way you can with the motherfucker. And since I ain't got to pay nothing but my child support, I just pay my child support. Especially if you alienated. Shit. Mark says 50 Cent has always been a viper since day one without any remorse in his treachery. Right. And that's how we have to be with these baby mama terrorists. Yep. That's how we got to be with these baby mama terrorists. And, I don't want to hear y'all tell me, after y'all hearing all this and seeing all these videos and everything, yeah, man, I still was giving her extra money under the table, man, and she still ain't let me see my kid, or she still served me papers, or she still asked me for more money. Nah, because that's on you. You a fool. You know what I'm saying? These baby mama terrorists are colder than a pimp's heart. You know what I'm talking about. Christian George says, women are cold and us as men need to learn to be ruthless. Right. We should have been ruthless. All of y'all who served in the military, fought the wars, all y'all like who was in the street, you know what I'm saying? We banging out there in the street and you basically going to war. No mercy, no pity. Same thing with these baby mama terrorists. No mercy, no pity. Hey, look, I put the link in the description box. I want y'all to chime in. Let's talk. You know what I'm saying? Give me your thoughts on this, and if y'all been through a situation similar or close to it or been through it, let's talk about it. I got another video I'm gonna post up as well, but I just definitely had to talk about his situation. He's a known celebrity. I don't know what his status is now, but he was a known celebrity in the music business. His album went gold the first week. His album went gold with 50 Cent G Unit, and he is not exempt from baby mama terrorists. Not at all. So yeah, people say 50 petty and all that stuff. He is a petty dude. He is petty. But at the same time, he don't care. And he have no mercy, no remorse or whatever. And that we got to be the same way with these baby mama terrorists. See, he just being petty. We not being petty. We got legitimate reason. Stress, sick, blood pressure, diabetes, kidney failure, and everything else. Can't see your son, manipulate his son. Son turned to a girl. manipulated daughter, talking back, talking shit. She want to be a tranny and all that shit. You got a lot of reasons why you was treacherous to a baby mama terrorist. A lot of reasons, and it's justified. So, um, when I'm to the 1099C, I ain't heard nothing. But my boy Isaac Williams, who was supposed to be interviewed, he said that his child support went to zero. He said he was found the 1099, and he said he got it. But he said he filed some other paper. But he said the 1099 he believed it did it. I ain't heard nothing else on my end. I ain't heard nothing else. I ain't heard nothing. So, young grandpa say, how can you be child? How can you be child support by changing the laws in your mind? You know, change the laws in your mind. Find other niches to make money outside of your social security number, so you go around the cracks. And that's how you beat child support these baby mama terrorists. You know, young grandpa say moving the child across the country. You gonna move your child across the country? You saying the baby mama terrorists moving the child across the country? Hey, I just put the link in there again, man. Anybody want to chime in? Go ahead and chime in, man. I'm gonna look up another bit I want to talk about, but it's unfortunate that um, Young Buck was in the high of his career, and now that he kind of fell off, look what he's going through. That's why I say you just never know. Oh, Young say the baby mama did. Damn, that's sad. He went across the country. Told you these baby mama terrorists are ruthless, bro. Y'all done had no court papers or nothing like that. Well, it don't matter. They do what they want to do. That's why I say these judges don't care. Young said, my father told me don't take it to court to file an injunction. Yeah, you should have took it to court, bro, because then now you go to court, they're gonna say, well, she already moved before you file papers. Depending on the state, for the most part, they're not gonna make her come back unless you already had papers on her. You can file an injunction, but I don't know how far that's gonna get you with these court systems. They don't give a damn. I don't know, bro. But prayers to you. Hopefully, y'all you work that out. That's crazy. Hey, check this out. Mark said, when you become well off with money, you should never start having sex with multiple females you couldn't get before, because Heavenly Father prevented us from these females for a reason. You know what? I'm gonna chime in on that, bro. Yeah, if you got money and you a celebrity and you're not married already, don't get married. And if you're not looking to get married, don't be raw dogging these women, man. Cause they definitely some groupies looking for a come up. They not trying to. They either want to say they had sex with you or they want to get knocked up because they know once they run to them courts, they finna get 10, 20,000 a month off you. They not. They only people like Future who get to slide through the cracks. Instead of him paying 50,000, he paid $3,500. But but that's just one dude to slide through the cracks, and I think he's still stupid for having these kids from these motherfuckers. Because I don't want to pay 3,000. I don't want to pay you $5 in child support. So yeah, it's definitely stupid. And speaking of child support, I got another video for y'all where a baby mama terrorist beats her baby daddy up, because he's not paying child support. I mean, literally, she doing some MMA shit on him. It's on the Fuck Child Support Instagram. I want y'all to watch this, a 3-minute video. I mean, she beat his ass, got him in the chokehold and everything. He ain't trying to fight back, which I think is stupid. And the dude is filming. Ain't nobody trying to break it up. They laughing. They thinking it's funny. Other women's laughing. One broad finally try to break it up, but what's going on? And I'm not lying. Actually did it because he ain't paying his child support. So I want y'all to check this out. And I found this on Twitter. Somebody sent it to me from Twitter, and I uploaded it on the Fuck Child Support Instagram. Whoever not on there, please follow that page. But it's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. I told you, I get so many videos a day that I can't even talk about it because I'm so backed up with some that's like a bigger uh situation. But I got so much on the back burner that I'm supposed to be putting out there. That's how much videos I get. I mean legit videos. Not no make believe comedy video. I mean some real videos. And that's why I say all the shit I post out and y'all still wanna get one of these baby mama tears, crazy. But you see this right here? This came off flyheight.com. You see, she got the dude, she got on, look like she got on a crown. I call these weaves crowns now. Um, but she got on a ultraviolet crown and she got him in the chokehold. Y'all see that, right? I'm telling you, these baby mama tears are ruthless. She's beating his ass. He ain't he ain't trying to fight back or nothing. And I'm gonna tell y'all this, fellas. Look, if you getting beat up by baby mama tears and you trying not to fight back because she's a woman and all that stuff, you need to take that shit out your motherfucking mind because she's fighting this dude like a dude, like she's a dude. And a lot of these baby mama terrorists have more masculinity than a lot of men out here today. So for you to say I'm not gonna fight this woman that's fighting like a man, choking you like a man, and you're not gonna hit her back, then that's your dumb ass. Because like people always say on comments, equal rights also give you equal lefts. So I want y'all to check this video out and we'll go from there.
Hey Joe!
Are you serious? Come on,
Hey Joe! Hey Joe! Make it off you!
Now, Mr. Marcus says, so that the other day I think he was scared of the dudes in there filming. Here's the thing, I ain't gonna lie to you. I understand that if he beat our ass, that they gonna jump in, but he's being filmed and laughed at, and they hollering world style. So that means they putting it out. They putting it out there. So if you might, I'd rather get jumped on by 5 dudes than get my ass whooped by this one bitch. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'd rather get stumped out by 5 dudes than get whooped and recorded by this one bitch. I'm sorry. I will have to take that L. You just have to stump me out. You know. Mr. Marcus said if it was the other way around, they would have jumped him and called. I agree, but I'd have just had to get jumped on and called by the police because they filmed this and they laughing, giggling, and everything. He put his middle finger up, but that don't mean shit. You getting choked out, and she slammed his head to the refrigerator. That's a small ass refrigerator, but he slammed to the refrigerator. Let's continue.
Oh, hey Joe! That's your baby's mom! No, baby!
Stop.
Hey Joe! Hey, that's his BM! Hey baby, you gotta let that bottle go! Get that bottle off of her! Get that bottle off of her! Baby, let that bottle go, baby! Baby, let that bottle go!
Now, dude recording a bitch ass nigga to me because he talking about some, yeah, baby, let that bottle go, I guess, because she poured some beer or something on him, and it looked like she was finna hit him with the bottle too. But they ain't breaking it up. She just said, come on, baby, don't, like she listening to you. And that's why I call these simple forces. Like, if it was the other way around, he was choking her ass up, I guarantee you, they'll be trying to break it up. Whoa, bro, what you doing, man? What you doing? Why you doing all, nah, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. But when a man get jumped on by a woman and smacked and everything, it's ha, he, and everything else. But if you shoot her ass, then you didn't have to do all that. She didn't do all that. She didn't do nothing and everything else. See, that's what I'm saying. You can't play around with these baby mama terrorists. And you're going to hear mention about he ain't been paying his child support. So I'm not just saying she whooped him for child support, just making an assumption. She actually say this shit. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Marcus say, I'm not agreement with what he did. I would have knocked her head off and all them dudes would have got poked. That's what I'm saying, man. I'm with you 100%. Let's continue.
Go.
If he ain't take care of his kids, she got a right to beat his ass.
You heard that? She said if he ain't take care of kids, she had the right to beat his ass. Now, what about these baby mama terrorists that don't take care of their kids, but you paying them child support and they use the money for something else to get them ultraviolet wigs and house? Look at the background, house all messed up and nasty and cluttered and ratchet. So that means I should be able to whoop her ass for not taking care of the kids and doing what she's supposed to do, right? Now that's what the bitch in the background said, the fat bitch. Big fat ass collard green bitch. You know what I'm saying? Let's hear it again.
Get with her. I got it, man. Give me the ball. Yeah, bitch, I got you now. The fuck you guys say?
Damn, bro.
Hold on.
I got it, man. Give me the bitch. I got it. It's not about that. She got
Bottle go, baby. Baby, let that bottle go.
If he ain't take care of his kids, she got a right to beat his ass.
Now that's what I say. When these baby mama terrorists do shit like this, they say it's justified. I understand he should have did this, he shouldn't have did that. But if you do the same shit and say it's justified because she ain't take care of her kids, you go to jail. They ain't laughing no more. They jump you, shoot you, and everything else. You're not right. But that woman, that fat ass, she ain't a woman, but that fat ass hedgehog said he ain't take care of his kids. She got that right. So she got the right to just beat a man up, abuse him and everything else. But they say that women are mostly abused. Nah, men are being abused more now than ever because a lot of men won't swing back, they won't fight back, and then they won't call the police, they won't say nothing. That's why men need to start calling the police when these women are threatening you, when these women hit you and kick you, and you got to record it. Get her ass locked up. Fuck all that. Stop that. That's my baby mama and that's my wife and all that shit. Nah, she don't give a fuck about you because why would she want to embarrass you out to the world? Why? Because she don't give a fuck about you. Now, his name Pedro, so I guess he's Hispanic. I'm not sure. Cause I couldn't really get a clear ID on him, but I don't care who it is. You don't let no motherfucker put their hands on you, especially some punk ass baby mama terrorist who thinks she can do it because she's a queen and she's feminine. She can do what the fuck she want to do on you.
It's not about that. She kept trying to me. I'm trying to get with her. I got it, man. Give me the ball. Yeah, bitch, I got you now. The fuck you guys say?
Damn, bro.
You see how she punching him? She ain't punching him like no woman, just smacking him in the head and all that shit. She got him choked up and she punching the shit out of his ass like a dude on the street, like some thief that just came in the house unjustly. She laying down the law on his ass because he ain't paying child support.
Now, the fuck you guys say?
Damn, bro. Man, hey, Joe.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, Joe.
I cannot see. Get her off me. Get her off of me. Get her off of me. You the old man, Pedro.
Get her off me. Nah, Joe, you get her off you.
Now he's saying get off me, and they like, nah, Joe, you get off you. See what I'm saying? Like I say, he was set up. He probably told him to come over there. We finna kick it and get our drink on, everything, and it was set up. Seemed like a setup. Cause ain't no way he just stood there and all this happened. It was a setup. I think it was a setup. I think he went over there. She probably told him to come over and kick it or let's drink, get together, because all the motherfuckers over there. So it had to be some type of setup, you know. Dexter say, tell her to try that with a warrior. You're right, 100%. 100%. No, she wouldn't have did that.
I do.
She said I'm taking care of his kids.
Man, fuck that. She hit him first.
I'm sorry.
No, listen, that shit baby's dad ain't got nothing to do with it.
He said, dude say that's her baby daddy. It ain't got nothing to do with me. But you show filming and you putting on World Star to embarrass him and I guess give her shine. Yep, she's dropping them Fifth War bees on him. She beating the shit out. That's what I'm saying. She beating the fuck out. That's what I say. You seen women like who are feminine women hit a guy. She slap him. She hit him in the chest. She can't. She don't know how to throw a straight punch. She doing this and doing that. So you just stand there or you try to block and she try to smack you. This ain't no feminine woman. This a masculine ass woman. This a bitch that could be your security guard. And you want to knock up this? You knocked up this? And then she beating your ass, and you ain't doing it but trying to what? Get under her leg? You ain't trying to pick her up. You ain't doing nothing. So evidently, this probably ain't the first time that she's been doing this. Yeah, wild beast.
That ain't got nothing to do with it.
This motherfucker.
No, you wasn't.
Yes, I was.
You gotta take care of kids, man. It's too.
I was trying to. She keep running from me. Fuck you.
I want y'all to hear what he said. The lady said, some fat, she ain't no lady, big fat hedgehog said, you need to take your kid. He said, I do try to take care of my kid. She be running away from me. So that means she probably be moving around and shit. Then she hit him. Because now you finna hear him start telling his truth while he getting his ass whooped. Let's hear it again.
I was trying to. She keep running from me.
He was trying to, but she keep running from him. And the only time somebody say they running from him, that means, like my man said earlier, she going from to another country somewhere, kidnapping or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Willie Bivens the third say, I would have slapped the perm off that bitch head. There ain't no perm up there. That's just a crown. She ain't got no perm. She got her hair slicked back. If she got any hair, that ain't her hair. She can't put no perm there. That's a man with a JJ. y'all niggas ain't shit. She's something, like I say, but it's a lot of these queens out here like this that act like men, that are feminists, that want to be men. You know what I'm saying? But they want you to treat them as a woman and the queen and your majesty and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's Mr. Mark said that's who you need to have your back in the alley fight. You ain't lying. I'd rather have her to be my security guard. I ain't even gonna stunt. I would definitely have her to be I would definitely have her to be on my team. Cause that, hey man, I can say I'd have been flexible. But I want y'all to hear that. Well, just one more time. Bitch talking about take care of kids. Take care of your kid. He said, I do. She runs away. She a runner.
Baby's dead. Ain't got nothing to do with it.
This motherfucker.
No, you wasn't.
Yes, I was.
You gotta take care of kids, man. It's too.
I was trying to. She keep running from me. Fuck you. What?
She said she had some child support papers. If they found you, then you can take care of them.
See what I mean?
You heard him say, see what I mean?
See? She's still going.
Yes.
Talking about them child support papers. That's what I'm saying. Child support.
She won't blame them.
See? She's still going.
Yes.
That's my show up.
Yeah. That show up, bitch.
All right, come on. You feel better now.
All right, let him go, baby.
Come on.
Hey,
Oh, hell no. Y'all heard that, man? She just spit on him. I ain't even know she did all that. She just spit on him.
Yeah. That show up, bitch.
All right, come on. You feel better now.
all right, let him go, baby.
Come on.
Y'all heard that shit?
Come on. You feel better now.
All right, let him go, baby.
Come on.
Hey, baby, stop. Because you spit on her, you going to be
Walk
mad.
with me. Come on. Let him go. Walk with me. You feel better now. Let him go. Come on.
Put your hands on.
Let him
And that's real man shit right there.
You right, it is some real man shit. That's why dude should have went on and snapped out, beat the fuck out of her, and shoot the rest of y'all motherfuckers. Hell no. She just spit on him, man. I told you. These whores don't respect you. And these the ones you want to make excuses for and protect. And these the ones that, well, that's still my baby mama. I don't want to get arrested because we got a kid together. Man, fuck you. Fuck that bitch. She just spit on him. She already beating the fuck out of him, calling bitches as it is, and choking him up, slamming his head against the freezer. And then when they talk about the child support, he say, I do try to take care of my kids. She run away. She's a runner. And then she punched him again because he told the truth.
I respect him more for that.
But
Well, come on, and I feel her too. That she's hurt, y'all.
I'm hurt too because I wanted to be with her. And she.
You heard what he said? He said she hurt, and he said, I'm hurt too. I wanted to be with her. This is definitely a sucker. He wanted to be with her. Sucker. I want y'all to hear some more of this.
I'm hurt too because I wanted to be with her. And she hate me. Yeah.
You heard what she said? He said, I did. I wanted to be with her, but she hates me. She do hate you because her action shows. Like I tell y'all, man, motherfuckers say they love you all day long, but it's your action that shows. So just because motherfuckers say fuck you, they actually gonna show. That's what I said. A lot of people need to understand the words ain't shit, just some shit come out their mouth. Your action shows. You can't go by what somebody say. It's the action. And she's showing the world, because it's all over social media, that she hates him. But yet, you got a kid with him. Frank Smith said, "Do with the camera, doing all this talking gonna be next, but he don't know it yet." Yeah, he probably already going through it, bro. So that's why he getting the laugh on like that anyway. 20 said, "I wish my BM try me like this. KO that bitch. You damn right. I turn the fade away. Old cake ass nigga. Yeah, cause motherfucker put their hand on me. I turn a fade away to the motherfucker chin. I'm going to jail. I ain't never been to jail in my life. I'm going to jail. Bitch try to put their hand on me thinking they gonna just smack me and punch me and spit on me and call me bitches and shit, and you film me, I'm going to jail. You damn right. I have my first L on my report card."
She hate me. Yeah, because you're deadbeat.
She say she hate him because he's a deadbeat. Watch this, y'all.
She left me for another nigga.
You heard what he said? She left me for another nigga. And she punched him. Every time he telling the truth, she hit him. See? Call him a deadbeat. Call him all these things, but we obviously see who deadbeat is. That's the deadbeat. Let me wind back a little bit. He said he wanted to be with her. Now he a stupid ass fool. Y'all broke up. You should have stayed away from that bitch. Pay your child support and move the fuck on.
She hate me. Yeah, because you're deadbeat. She left me for another nigga. That's what she's mad. Bingo.
Hey, you heard, dude? Some two niggas in the back are saying bingo, bingo. That, like I say, so they know. See, these cats, that's why I have respect for them. These cats, the cat that's recording, the other dude in the background knows that she's full of shit. And it's probably her fault. The relationship went down here anyway. Most likely it's a baby mama Terry's fault. That's why he said bingo. But yet, you recording, you laughing, that's on him. That's his baby mama. He need to get out of himself. All you had to do is just break it up. I ain't tell you jump in and fight and do all that. You want to just break it up. Now, if you leave out the door and they keep fighting, he didn't leave out with you, that's on him. But what the least you can do, you can at least try to break it up. Because just saying, come on, nah, baby girl, and all that jive, that ain't finna do nothing. She don't give a fuck about you either. Let's hear it again.
It's about the baby. Stop here. Come on. Pull up your phone. Get your phone. Grab a picture.
Help her, please.
I'm not trying to lock my foot. I'm trying to lock my foot.
No, she's gonna keep on.
All right, come on. I got her arm. I promise. Let her foot go. Let her foot go, Taylor. I promise I got her arm. Come on, let it go. Stop. Let it go. Stop.
Yeah, that's the fuck. Fuck I'm talking about. You're dead now. You're fucking dead now.
So he got up and took off his sweater or shirt and just threw it. What the fuck out of here? Willie Bibbins III said, "I went to jail, pushed my baby mama down, and broke her brother's orbital socket for playing with me. Real nigga shit. Hell yeah, self-defense, far as I'm concerned." Mark said he was using many perks and hard narcotics with cheap dark liquor in order to feel comfortable with her smelly coochie, and she seduced him, unfortunately, so bad he won't leave her. He'll die soon. R20 say, "Hey P, tell your viewers to get up on Kevin Samuel. He go hard in these hoes." Majority of everybody that's on my platform know about Coach Greg Adams. They know about Minister Jap, and they know about Kevin Samuel. Believe me, they know. A lot of them came on my platform because of Jap, Ty City, Bernard, Amir, O'Shea Jackson. They all know. They know. Willie say I would have touched everybody in there. I want y'all. We're gonna start over. I want to see it one more time straight through, man. But he said I wanted to be with her, but she left me. She a runner. What else? 7 mil. And this clown got choked up by this skinny ass baby mama terrorist cluck. That's crazy.
Hey Joe.
Are you serious?
Hey Joe. Hey Joe. Make your offer. Pedro. That's your baby's mom. No, baby. Stop. Pedro. Hey, that's his BL. Hey, baby, you gotta let that bottle go. Get that bottle off of her. Get that bottle off of her. Baby, let that bottle go, baby. Baby, let that bottle go.
If he ain't taking care of his kids, she got a right to be his ass.
It's not about that. She kept running me. She keep running from me. And I'm trying to get with her.
I got it, man. Give me the ball.
Yeah, bitch, I got you now. The fuck you guys say?
Damn, Joe. Man, hey, Joe.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, Joe.
I cannot see.
Get her off me.
Get her off of me. Get her off of me.
You the old man, Pedro.
Get her off me. Nah, Joe, you get her off you.
I
don't to get her off of him.
I do.
She said I'm taking care of his kids.
Man, fuck that. She hit him first.
I'm sorry.
No, listen, that's your baby's dad. That ain't got nothing to do with it.
To this motherfucker.
No, you wasn't.
Yes, I was.
You gotta take care of kids, man. It's too
I was trying to. She keep running from me. Fuck you,
She
wasn't.
said she got some child support papers. If they found you, then you can take care of them.
See what I mean?
She won't blame them.
See? She's still going.
Yes.
That's my show up.
Yeah. That show up, bitch.
All right, come on. You feel better now.
All right, let him go, baby.
Come on.
Hey, baby, stop. Because you spit on her, you're going to be mad.
Walk with me. Come on, let him go. Walk with me. You feel better now. Let him go. Come on.
You can't put your hands on.
Let him
And that's real man shit right there.
And I respect him more for that.
But
come on, and I feel her too, though. She's hurt, y'all.
Every time
I'm hurt too because I wanted to be with her. And she hated me.
Yeah, because you're dead, me.
Because then you left me.
No more.
She left me for another nigga.
Motherfucker, this so black.
That's what she's mad
So
at.
black.
Bingo.
bingo.
It's about the baby. Stop here. Come on. Pull up your phone. Get your phone. Grab a picture.
Help her, please.
Let him go. I'm not trying to lock my foot. I'm trying to lock my foot. Let him
No,
go.
she's gonna keep on.
All right, yeah, come on.
No, she's not. I got her hand. I got her arm. I promise. Let her foot
Let the
go.
court take care of that.
Let her foot go, Pedro. I promise I got her arm. Come on, let it go. Stop. Let him go. Stop.
Uh-oh. Yeah, that's the fuck. Fuck I'm talking about.
You're dead now.
You're fucking dead now.
That right there, man, is pathetic. And yeah, Trini looking whole bitch. That's exactly what she is, 20. That right there, I don't know how y'all can continue to deal with a baby mama terrorist like that. I'd rather just if she say she got papers, so I don't think he on child support yet, but she got papers, so she is finna put him on child support. And she ain't getting nothing but $50 a month, cause look like he ain't got shit. Look like he's just an alcoholic dude that's living in the streets, or just being around the streets. He ain't doing nothing else. So she finna waste her time setting him up for failure, beating his ass cause she can, and get $20. And everybody laughing, and all these baby mama tears justifying the shit she did. But you wonder why I say they deserve that Machine Gun Kelly, right? Yeah. Cause I would have Ike Turner fade that bitch. I'd have just went to jail. Now all them niggas was saying that's on him. He the baby father. That's on him. But if he would have stopped beating her ass and spazzed out, they all would have jumped him. I guarantee that. But I just had to get jumped on. I would have just got my jumped on, get stumped out. But it would have been by a bunch of guys. That's sad. That's sad and pathetic, man. And dude evidently Puerto Rican or Mexican, and he had the balls to deal with one of these black queens. He had a lot of balls to convert over and deal with one of these black queens. He had a lot of balls. See, I thought it was a black dude at first. Nah, it was a Hispanic dude, Mexican, Puerto Rican. I don't know why y'all want to jump over to the field of them motherfuckers. I don't know. That's not no real black woman. That's a baby mama terrorist. That's a fake ass queen. That's something that we reject. That's what Zaddy deal with. We don't deal with those. You got a lot of balls, and evidently, I think he'll get back with her. If she tickle his chin and say she'll change her ways, she'll get back with him. he'll get back with her with no hesitation. Hey, I just put the link in the description box. Somebody want to come in and talk about this? This. I told you the terrorism is real. These are some domestic terrorists. Them Karens, they the worst. But these motherfuckers don't care about being filmed. These motherfuckers don't give a fuck about the world knowing that they beating some dude ass. They don't give a fuck about having a ratchet ass house and be around some big fat ass collard green eaters and some goof ass lame simple forces filming. They don't give a damn about that. They want the notoriety. She got matter of fact on Twitter, a bunch of them motherfucking whores was talking about yes and yeah and all that shit. They was saying it's justified, clapping and niggas laughing. All the men, fake ass so-called men, they laughing and shit. And the bitch is saying it was justified, and she ain't do nothing. She defended herself because he ain't take care of the kid. Let her tell it. That's why all these bitches be lying. Frank say Queen German Shepherd BMT. That's what they are. Baby mama terrorists, German Shepherds. That's sad. That's sad. I want y'all to see another clip. Another clip that I did. Let me see, make sure I got the right one. We got Willie Bivens III coming up in here. What's going on, bro? Oh, man, I woke you up, man. Can you hear me? Willie, can you hear me? Willie, can you hear me? I don't think you hear me. Can you hear me? Shit, I don't even know he chimed in. Willie, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Nah, bro. I just got on not too long ago. I worked the moving nights, you heard?
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you can hear me or not.
Hello?
Shit. Yeah, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
No, I can't hear you. No, I can't hear you. Hold on.
Check your sound.
No.
Check your sound on the phone. Yeah, you got to come back. Yeah, come back in. Yeah, but a lot of people don't know how to use StreamYard. That's all good. But Iggy say, bitch made ass nigga. Yep. Cause me, I'd at least try to break it up. And if, I'll try to break it up and try to get him to leave out the house. And if he ain't willing to leave out the house, then that's on him. I'm not jumping in it no more. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't dare. Can you hear me, bro? I don't think he can you hear me? No, I don't think he can you hear me? Yeah, he can't. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear? Yeah, there's something wrong with this shit. But check this out. It's another video clip. Oh man, I don't think I want y'all to see this clip. This off my Willie ain't giving up. Let's see. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay, what you do? Logged off YouTube?
No, man, I don't know. I think that was on your end, son.
I ain't do nothing different, bro.
I don't know why. I guess my internet ain't expensive enough.
You say you worked all night?
Yeah, I went to work at 8 o'clock, bro, and got off at like 7 this morning, bro.
How's that? Deadbeats don't have no job.
Oh, I know, nigga. Hey, nigga, congratulate me, man. My son about to make 18 in April, officially off of child support.
My man, congratulations to Willie Bivens III.
Hell yeah, my nigga. Hell yeah. But like I was saying, bro, look, I had a little incident. Like, my baby mama had a son, man, and I tried my best, you know, to be a man to the boy, because he was soft, old fat nigga, he was soft, You know what I'm saying?
Where you from, man? Hold on, before you tell where you from.
I'm from New Orleans, bro.
I knew you somewhere in the South, my man.
Yeah. I live in Tampa now. I moved to Tampa about 2 years ago. But the nigga old bitch ass nigga, old young ass, soft ass nigga. I put the nigga in football, all that shit. I try to be real with him. But anyway, One day he kicked off some shit about I left a car door open or something.
A car door.
Yeah, at home. I walked off or whatever. So I went back home because the bitch called me with the bullshit, you know. And I was like, man, I ain't leave no car door open. I said, anyway, a child ain't got no say so in no house that I run.
You did.
Damn
right.
Know what I'm saying?
You don't run the house.
I don't want to hear that bullshit because my mama told me I ain't had no wants when I was in her house.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
You got needs, right? Needs.
Needs, not wants.
What you need. Yeah.
So look, we arguing and shit. So the bitch hauled off and hit me, bro. And just out of reflection, I pushed her and she fell down. Man, this bitch went to hollering and cutting up. And then when she hollered,
she played victim.
Yeah, look. Then when she hollered, her bitch ass son, he went to fucking hollering. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm up in there killing something. So
wait a minute, how old was he at the time?
Oh, this nigga was a teenager, man. About 13, 14, something like that.
He didn't try to fight, he just hollered.
Oh, he just hollered. He's a real bitch ass nigga, bro. A real hoe. You know what I'm saying?
Protect their mama, regardless.
Oh, fuck no. Hey, not him. He just gonna holler. But look, anyway. So I looked at her, she on the floor hollering, so I felt bad. So I reached down. I said, man, let me help you up or whatever. But when I looked to my immediate right, her brother had just invited himself in my house.
Oh, a simp enforcer.
Yeah, her brother. All right. Now mind you, I'm the type of nigga, I used to go to Sam's and shit and buy them steaks by the pack, bro. Them T-bone steaks and them ribeye
T-bone Sam's Club, yeah.
Yeah, and I be out there barbecuing and have them on the grill and tell him, bro, you want a steak? Yeah, man, I want it. And then he'll go in the house. You know, we stayed next door to each other. He'll go in the house and she'll come outside. His sister use a stupid motherfucker for giving him that steak. Yeah, that's the type of shit she used to do. You know what I'm saying? So
I used to hear that shit. Yeah, I used to hear that shit. Yep. They use
me. Yeah. No, the nigga wasn't using me. That's something I wanted to do. You know what I'm saying?
That's just some bullshit to start.
You know, trying to fellowship with the little dudes. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So at the same time, you know what I'm saying? Like, I knock on the door, say, bro, you want to hit this blunt or whatever?
Right.
Or say, bro, I got this Grey Goose, you want this? So when I knock on this door and say, bro, let's play some 2K. Man, I'm about to see if my old lady gonna let me bust her open. I was like, nigga, it's 10 o'clock in the morning. You ain't get that pussy first thing in the morning, you ain't getting it. You know what I'm saying? So I stopped liking the nigga, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, so this nigga in my house, and I said, say, bro, before you say anything, you don't know what's going on. Right. Man, the nigga hauled off and pushed me, son. You see what I'm saying? And when he pushed me, yeah, look, hold on. When he pushed me, he caught me off guard, so I fell. You feel me? So when I fell, this bitch had coffee in his head, waved all that shit over me. You know what I'm saying? So look, I'm trying to get up. The bitch pushed me again.
Wait a minute, he ain't punch you?
He ain't punch. Look, the bitch pushed me again. So when he pushed me again, look, when he pushed me again, I slipped in the coffee and bust my elbow on the ground.
Oh, damn.
Now, mind you, I got a 2-month-old child in the house. So I said to myself, I can't fight this nigga in the house with my baby right there in the front room. I said, I'm about to walk outside. And I said, if this nigga come anywhere around me, I'ma stay him. So he walked this young ass out there. Now, mind you, I'm 40 years old. He 26. He walked this young ass out there, and I caught him with one. Nigga talking about I snuck him.
It don't matter.
You put your hands on me, son.
It don't matter. This ain't no fight.
Yeah, but what he thought it was gonna be. You know what I'm saying?
Look, he pushed you twice. He could have jumped on top of you when you had a chance.
When I was on the ground. So look, when I hit him, this nigga went to hollering and crying, son.
He sucking me.
No, he couldn't say that. He just was hollering and crying. I mean hollering. You should have seen this nigga. And then I started circling. I said, nigga, you was a killer a minute ago to her. Right. And I swung that uppercut at him. And he blocked that one. I couldn't get nothing else in, but I had fucked him up on that one punch. You know what I'm saying? Man, nigga went to jail, all that behind that shit. You see, when I went to court, the judge said, I can't do nothing with this shit.
Right.
That was the judge said.
Right.
But see, I wasted bond money. You know what I'm saying? Went back home to the same house, even though I left the bitch a few months later. You know, I left her. But went back home. Now, nigga, your lady left you for a whole dyke. You see what I'm saying? Because she seen that you was no man and you couldn't defend her because you let that old ass man beat you up.
Damn. That's why she won't give him no pussy.
That's why. You know, and look, see, son, like I used to like I used to work like 28 and 14 on the drilling rig, you heard me?
Yeah.
So when I come on for 14 weeks, I see every fucking thing, son. So I'm sitting outside smoking, and I see the little fucking dyke pull up on a motorcycle while his pussy ass at work.
Hey, R20 said that was a fuck nigga you was fucking with, bro.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he was a fuck nigga. But he got fucked up in the long run fucking with a nigga like me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Hey, nigga thought I was a cupcake and got a whole fucking jawbreaker.
All because of some bitch.
No, because of his sister.
Some bitch. Some bitch.
Look, I'm like this here. Look, bro, I got 6 sisters.
Right.
I don't get into that domestic shit. I know them bitches don't be right. You know what I'm saying?
Damn right.
So I don't get involved in that shit, son.
Right.
You
know
what I'm
same
saying?
way. Same way.
Yeah. Why I'm gonna get involved in that and get cut or hurt or anything and they right back together? Right.
The only most I could do for you is pick you up and tell you where you want to go. I did it before. My sister stabbed my her boyfriend and she told me to come get him. I said, I'm not finna jump in that shit. Only thing I'm doing, pick you up and take you where you want to go. Because I know how you get down. I know how you get down. So I know if you So
hey, my sister pieced a nigga up like that too before.
That's what I'm saying. Guess what? They got back together in a week.
Hey, but look, after she cut the nigga neck almost off and threw bleach on the nigga, son.
Nah, man, I'm not getting that shit. I'm getting no domestic. Not that. Nah.
Yeah, me neither. Hey, bro, I'm gonna tell you something. Hey, look, I got hip to you on Minister Jap, boy. Nigga, I love your shit.
Hey, appreciate you, brother.
Yeah, I love that shit. Hey, fuck child support, nigga. When I see you, man, I was like, hell yeah. Oh, yeah.
I don't give a fuck, man. It's the truth, man. The system is fucked up, bro.
Say, bro, I got put on child support just because I don't want to sit around the house while she fuck with that nigga.
Huh?
Man, look, me and the bitch had kind of like broke up or whatever, and she had a son for me, son. So she called me and said, man, can you come babysit for me while I go to work? You heard me?
Right, I'm here. Yeah.
And and I'm like, cool, I'm gonna come babysit. So when I get to the house, I'm gonna tell you how long ago it was that Will Smith iRobot was out, you know?
Oh yeah, that was a long time, bro.
Yeah. So look, I'm sitting up in the house watching the shit on bootleg, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So the telephone rang and it just kept ringing. So like the last ring, I picked it up and didn't say nothing, and I hear on the phone with the nigga talking about, I'ma call you back later. Him here. Okay. Like that. Right. Yeah. So I called my fucking sister. I said, man, come pick me up. I'm about to go. And next thing you know, the sheriff at my fucking house serving me a subpoena for child support, son.
Wait a minute. That same day you left, or you
No, it was a couple of weeks later, you know. Damn, I about to say, damn, them niggas don't work that fast, son.
Right. all because she got caught up in her shit, and you say I don't want to be around it. She put for it.
Yeah, she put me on it. Yeah. I just finished chopping it up with my son, bro. Playing Call of Duty with him online. Man, look, and know what the hard part about it is, bro? Yeah. I ain't touched my son since he was 3 years old, my nigga.
Oh, so she was alienating you?
She moved out of state.
So where was she before? Oh, she was in Louisiana?
Yeah, and moved to Texas.
Texas? That's a long way. That's a long way. What made her come back?
She ain't never came back. She found a simp ass nigga out there, you know?
Damn.
You know how they got it. You know how you run across them niggas that sling a little dope.
You already know.
You know the niggas sling a little dope, but them niggas still like on the ugly side. They ain't used to fucking no bitches, and they hook up with that hoe and take the hoe and marry her and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you say that. Yeah, Texas. That's probably in Houston, right?
Nah, that nigga in Killeen, out there in the
Killeen.
country.
I heard of Killeen, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, 20. Hey, due time I had them hats for sale too, bro. Don't even worry about it. But
Yeah,
let me
bro,
ask you,
say, bro, how you get that hat, son?
that's why I was saying I'm coming soon, man. My boy Julie's gonna hook me up with a guy who makes them, man. The person I had before, man, stopped doing it because of COVID. Fuck
Yeah.
that. So
Yeah,
but right now,
I like that hat, boy.
Yeah.
And see what I said? Boy, them white folks be looking at me crazy walking around with that shit on.
hey, surprise, hey, but real talk, surprise, you're gonna have a few, you're gonna have some white folks gonna give you the thumbs up because they go through it way more than we do.
Oh, I know. Yeah. They got more of them on child support than us.
I be trying to tell people it ain't just us.
Look, hey, but we pay the best though.
Yeah, we pay the best.
Yeah.
We pay the best.
That's a statistic. Black men pay the best in child support. That's a true fact, bro.
Yep, that's why they're trying to set up for failure now.
Yeah, bro. Boy, I can't wait to April get you, bro. I don't know what a whole check look like.
Damn. So you ain't seen your son as a baby to 13?
Boy, I see my son since he was 3 years old, face to face.
3 years old, all the way to what? You say 13?
No, that nigga 17 now, about to be 18 in April.
Oh, so the one you when you had knocked out the brother.
No, I got a daughter with her.
That's somebody. Oh, okay. The first one. Okay, so the first one was the one with the taxes you ain't seen at all.
I ain't seen him since he was 3. I went and picked him up one time. I ain't seen him since then, bro. You know, I fucked up 3 times with these 3 different baby mamas. I ain't doing that shit no more.
I hope you don't, man. You got what now? 45?
45, boy. You hit the nail on the head, bro.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I hope not, man. Hell no. Fuck
no. This is my last. Hey, this is my last child support case right here.
So you got child support for all 3 of them?
Oh hell no, just one.
Oh, just for the first one in Texas.
Yeah, the oldest one. See, my other baby mama, the one I beat up her brother, she don't believe in that bullshit.
Oh, well, at least she's just like causing havoc and toxin and bullshit.
Yeah. And see what? Hey, look, say, bro, I ain't gonna lie. The bitch was like big fine when I met her, but then the bitch got comfortable and she started getting like fat to a nigga, and a nigga lost interest in her. You know what I'm saying? And so everything went downhill. You know what I'm saying? And the bitch fell played. You know? Yeah.
You didn't tell her to go to the gym?
Yeah, I tried to say, hey, come with me to the gym. You know?
She wasn't going.
I used to try to take a fishing with me so I could get her big ass up to go walk around and shit. You know? You know, I tried to be nice about it, you know?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You try to have some high hope, huh?
Huh?
You try to have some high hopes for her.
I tried, but you know, epic failure. How them niggas say epic failure.
Hey, man, if she's supposed to listen to you, she ain't listening, then you right. You did right, because why would you stay somewhere you ain't happy?
Hell no. Hey, nigga, I moved to Florida, bro, to Tampa, Florida. I hate Tom Brady, but I love Tampa, Florida, nigga.
Oh, you in Florida now?
Oh, yeah, I moved to Tampa on her.
Damn.
I told that bitch, I said, look, bitch, see how you doing all this bullshit, what you doing? Bitch, when I leave, I ain't coming back.
How's it out there in Tampa?
Boy, it's lovely.
How's the weather, man? Because it's 30 degrees. It was snow.
Yeah, nigga, it was probably about 60 this morning. So right about now, it's about 70, 75 out there or something now.
Man, I know that's right, man. I ain't been to Tampa in a long time.
Hey, nigga, I've been up your way, nigga. I went to I did my naval training up there in Great Lakes, nigga. It's fucking bitter cold up there where you at, nigga.
Yeah, right now it's 30 degrees, which it ain't the cold. It's just it's been snowing for a day and a half now.
Yeah. But nigga, I was up there with -60 up there in Illinois, nigga.
When was this?
That was in fucking, I want to say like 93.
Oh yeah. That blizzard and all that shit. Yeah. Oh yeah.
I got boy, shit, nigga, boy, a southern nigga like me, I ain't never seen no shit like that before.
Yeah, I was in 8th grade, man. I remember that, man. Then
hey, you making a nigga feel old. Fuck.
I'm 41 though.
Oh yeah.
I'm 41. I'm only 4 years behind. But right now,
I seen a white boy, like we were coming out the cafeteria, and we had ski masks on, and the white boy sneezed, nigga. And by the time we marched back to the barracks and got inside, he didn't know that he had snot hanging off his ski mask. That shit was froze, nigga. A snot sickle.
Damn.
That's how cold it is up there where y'all at, boy.
So you in the military?
No, ex-military.
Oh, ex-military. Oh, okay. You was in the
Navy.
The Navy.
I was in the Navy.
Damn, I see everybody was in the Navy. My cousin in the Navy and a lot of
Hey,
cats.
that's the safest one to be in. You on that ship, you ain't worried about a nigga shooting you in your ass.
I heard that. Yeah, I see a lot of black men in the Navy, man.
Hey, but look, I'm gonna tell you like this here. Like I told my son, he wanted job. I said that's the worst mistake a black man can make, sir. Because it don't make sense to defend a country that won't defend you.
And not only that, they put you, a bitch put you on child support, and they gonna that your own generals and everybody else gonna set you up for failure.
Hey, no, it ain't. No, it ain't. They gonna pay for the motherfucker.
Yeah, but I got a lot of guys that got screwed from child support because of that shit, and they fighting.
Hey, them people pay you for a fucking dependent, bro. If you got one child, they gonna pay you extra for that automatic.
What about when it comes to child support?
That's what I'm telling you.
Nah, they telling me they say they lost shit. I don't know.
Them people. Hey, if you got a fucking child, them bitches pay you extra just because you got a child. If you got a child and a wife, they gonna pay you more.
I wouldn't get married to going, and I'm in the military. Fuck that.
No, it ain't good to be married in the military because, man, you go overseas and a nigga be at home busting your bitch down.
You're damn right. So that's what I'm saying. I wouldn't have a kid with her. I'd be married to that bitch.
Hey, say, bro, like a man, I was 28 years old before I got my first kid, bro.
Yeah, I was 26.
Yeah, you know, I had fun in my 20s, bro.
Yeah, I did too. I was like 26, 27, I believe. I didn't have a kid at 18, 19, you know, young. So I was cool with that. You know.
Hey, but see that nigga on that video? That's what you call an old hyena ass nigga.
He's about the one that got beat up by the baby mama terrorists.
Yeah, because you see the hyenas, the bitch run the hyenas, the pack, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
and anytime the male hyena get out of pocket, the bitch beat him up.
Yeah, that wasn't the first time.
Yeah,
that wasn't the first time. Frank said,
I don't believe in taking ass whoopings. I give them.
Exactly. Frank Smith said, "Guard your seed, stay strapped." Yeah, you damn right.
Yeah. No, don't guard him. Shoot that nigga ass in the toilet or something. Shit, you ain't gotta flesh his ass.
Hell yeah, I feel you, man. It's unfortunate, but like I say, I'd have got up and elbowed that bitch. I just got jumped.
Boy, I would have touched everybody in there.
Yeah, because ain't no way you finna expose me, embarrass me to the world. Because when dude said world, I already knew it was for that.
And then look, I would have slapped old dude just for filming the shit. Nigga, what you trying to do?
Took his phone.
Yeah. Hey, bro, I'm a skinny ass nigga, but I can't be a bully ass nigga because I got them fucking hands. I don't give a fuck.
I heard that.
We could fall in the blend. I don't care.
That's crazy, man. That's crazy.
Shit. I grew up getting my ass whooped. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Fuck, I ain't win all of them, but I'm not scared to lose one though.
Right. Yeah, he didn't try to do nothing.
Fuck a gun, a knife, fuck all that shit. I am the gun and the knife. Fuck that.
Right.
Damn
right, man.
Hey, bro, let me get off your line, bro. I don't want to keep holding you, Mr. Pound.
Nah, it's good, man.
Hey, shout out to your platform. You know, Minister Jap, I was watching him with that German Shepherd shit, and I seen you on that one day.
Yeah, we're supposed to be doing another live soon.
Hey, boy, that nigga, that is ridiculous.
Yeah, it is.
Say, bro, I love that nigga, boy. I'm telling you, I love that nigga.
I talked to Jeff this morning. We talking about doing something today, so we're gonna do something this week. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Whatever you got.
Hey, boy, them hoes hate that nigga, boy.
Oh yeah, and that's why I love him.
That nigga be telling them hoes they pussy stink, all type of shit, nigga. Boy, them whole pussy do be stink though.
Hey, truth hurts, man.
Fuck truth hurts. Oh, mustache pussy, you know?
Yeah, truth hurts, man.
Bitch, shave that motherfucker or something, bitch.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with these whores, man, but that's what they do.
I don't know, man. I just had a guala got at my top this morning when I got off of work. That bitch can't speak no English, but she still trying to get at my top. You know?
Crazy.
She must be trying to get a green card or something. I don't know.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, straight out of Colombia, man.
Oh well. Like
boy,
you
you ought to see how you ought to see how cold black this bitch hair is, my nigga. God, man.
What?
I mean, her hair is dog black, dog, and she got that tip to her skin, man. She nice, huh?
And it's her hair, right?
It's her shit. It's her shit. Hey, bro, I've been hating weed since the 90s. I don't fuck with them bitches that wear that.
I heard that. Now I'm against that shit too. I don't them fake ass crowns. I call them crowns.
I call them hoes be having all them wigs and shit in their house on them mannequins. You call them bitches the master of disguises.
Exactly, because they say they don't want you to deal with white women, but yet you wear their white hair and their white eyelashes and everything else.
Yeah. And like Minister Jap said, you don't get mad at that homosexual that won't dress like you. Right. You don't give them the same energy because you can't tell the difference these days between a man and a woman. You can't.
Not in this day and age. You really gotta look at it like, is you really a woman? What is you?
Because why? Because them punks wear the same shit y'all wear.
The same exact shit, bro.
Y'all not diverse in y'all wardrobe selection or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Everything
that just goes to show how their class is low.
Bitch want to go to 4, 5, 6, 7 and shop. Man, them punk shop there too.
Yeah, they all do. That's what I'm saying. They all shop at the same store, wear the same hat. They wear the same fake asses and everything else. Shit. Having surgeries. That's sad, ain't it?
And them white girls in the gym doing aerobics and shit.
Yep.
Passing you bitches up. I might have to go back to the bunnies. I used to be the snow bunny king when I was growing up, son.
How was you?
Oh man, I had so many of them bitches. They were ridiculous, bro.
Oh man, excuse me. I'm tired too. Running from the child support, man. Shit ain't no joke.
Yeah. Hey, how long you got left, son? How long you got left?
I got like 7 years. I just started in 2018, so it's like.
Oh yeah, you fresh, nigga. I was in that bitch round about let me see, like 2000. Let me see about 2000. I won't say 2004, 2005. The bitch had me caught up. Yeah
man, like 2018 it started, but it was closed out in 19. So it's like 7 years. Years, it's going smooth, man. I ain't worried. I never had an issue with child support, man. It was equal parenting with me. I'm changing.
Know the killing part about it is I used to get a bitch $100 a week for my son. You feel me?
Yeah. Don't give a bitch.
I went to the judge. The judge told me $205. I looked at the bitch, started laughing. I said, "That's good for you, bitch."
So you was getting $400, but now it's down to $205 a month.
Yeah. She played herself.
Hey, did the same thing. I understand, brother. Paying $800, but then went down to $5 something. Hey, so yeah. Oh well.
Shit, it is what it is, my nigga. Fuck.
They think they so smart.
Look what the judge say. The judge say, "I'm telling you right now, you better not get this bitch a penny, cause if you give her any cash, it ain't gonna count."
Yep, and that's what and as long as you pay your child support, you ain't obligated to do nothing else.
Yeah, he said you better not get this bitch a quarter because it's not gonna count against this child support.
Right.
He said you better not. See, that's the scam.
Yeah.
And then look, after 205, she might get like $180, huh?
Cause they get a piece. I be hearing guys. It be guys telling me, talking about no, my baby mom get all that money. I said, no, she don't.
Man, fuck no.
They not doing this for free.
Well, tell that bitch ass nigga what are arrears then if they get all the money.
Exactly.
Because if you in arrears and you pay that shit off in a lump sum, that woman will never receive that lump sum.
No. That's what I'm saying. But you got these, like I said, these cape and simp suckers that they think they know everything, don't do no research.
Yeah.
How do you get $51 billion a year?
Yeah. And them cake ass nigga be talking about, nigga, I'm going to put my own self on child support for rights.
No.
Shit.
I fuck them rights.
Fuck them rights. I deal with my child from a distance. Fuck that.
Frank say he put himself on child support because he knew the hustle. I ain't going.
I ain't going either.
But it benefited. Hey, look, it benefited 50 because when 50 did it, he only paid $600-700. He worth way more than that. So I guess depend on your circumstances.
Yeah, but let that bitch go back and tell that judge I need more money after that nigga hit them millions. She getting it.
Yeah, well, you know what? His child support done, but the relationship was sabotaged. That's why I did that video on it. And this bitch didn't do nothing, and I don't see what I have to do, and child support child support is not meant to be saved. It's meant to be spent. I'll say these whores ain't shit. They tell you, but people still make excuses. Say, oh no, I ain't like that. Yeah, okay.
Hey, I'm about to tell you some real shit. I can sound like a simp nigga or what. The only thing I'm happy about is that she was married to a fucking nigga and they had a man in that house while my son was growing up in there.
He was actually raising to be a man?
I mean, he like a cool little dude right now. I'm just saying, you know, he don't act like, he not emotional like some of these niggas out there emotional and shit. You know what I'm saying?
He's not your oldest. He's not your oldest. This is somebody else.
No, this is my oldest son.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, so he like, you know, he like got like a little level head. He don't, in other words, to me, like them niggas that been raised by their mama, them niggas act like their mama.
Right.
You know how their mama be all out in public acting a fucking fool and all that shit. So they see that shit their whole life and think that's okay.
Right. Emotionally weak and
yeah.
That's good.
And men supposed to have like their emotions intact. So that's the only thing I'm grateful for that they had. He a simp ass nigga, but at least he had a nigga that he could see.
That's I can't say that's a simp logic because you weren't able to see him, so you know. Yeah, I got it.
You know,
he ran off and went to Texas.
Yeah, at least I paid for the nigga ass. You know what I'm saying? At least the nigga got medical insurance and shit that I paid for myself. You know.
Right. Do y'all talk?
Yeah, man. I told you, man. I just played Call of Duty with this nigga this weekend. We was online playing Call of Duty.
Oh, y'all played this week? Okay. So do we have any ill will towards you, or he kind of understand?
No.
Well, that's good.
No, man. Everybody like his older brother know what type of dude I am because I raised that nigga. You know.
Okay. Well, there you have it.
So they couldn't feed him no negative shit towards me. And when I was able, I used to go ride to Texas and pick the nigga up or whatever, you know.
Yeah, do the baby mama Ted try to stain your name because they good to do that.
Well, nigga, I don't know because I don't never hear the shit.
Oh, good. Well, that's even better. You don't need to hear it.
I mean, they can say what they want, man. Look, them niggas don't like a nigga like me, man. That whole family, the niggas don't like me. Yeah. You know, because I don't put up with the bullshit. Fuck you.
Right. Walk away. Yep.
Yeah, I don't need you. Stay the fuck from around my house then.
Right. Pay your child support and move on.
Yeah. No, I tell that to her people.
No,
you don't like what I'm doing in my motherfucking house, bitch. Get the fuck out there.
Exactly.
Don't come to my house and put up no red lights and stop signs in there just because your bitch ass daughter up in here with me.
Damn right, bro. Damn.
You know? Real nigga shit, nigga. I'm the fuck being a liberal and a feminist ass nigga. Fuck that shit.
Right. Male feminist.
Yeah, fuck that shit. Man, I was working with this white boy last year, and that white boy looked at me and said, man, I'm a feminist. I said, what the fuck that is?
How's a man a feminist?
I guess he believe in a bitch could do what the fuck she want to do. I guess. I don't know.
I guess he trans feminist, huh? Get your ass out of here.
I don't know what's wrong with that fucking white boy. So I don't know what's wrong with him when they talking that. Man, I'm just saying, bro. I'm like, say, bro. My mama didn't raise me, bro. So I ended up getting adopted out, right?
Right.
So, like the lady that raised me when I got like 17 and 18, and she knew I was about to get the fuck, she sit me down. And she said, see your brother? She was talking about her biological son. You know what I'm saying? I said, yeah, I see him. She said, don't be like him. I said, what you talking about? Yeah. I said, what you talking about? She said, boy, don't never let no woman run you. And say, bro, I took that to heart, bro, when she told me that.
My mom definitely told that. My dad definitely. He said, you seen one hoe, you seen them all, and he said, God bless child has his own.
Yeah. And I'm telling niggas another thing: mama's baby, papa's maybe. Get them DNA tests, nigga.
I learned that a long time ago. My mom told me, don't you ever depend on a woman to take care of you. You always do for self. You know what I'm saying? You get your own shit. Yeah.
Hey, look, by me being adopted, I used to spend the summer with this police officer, man. This old jive ass nigga. You know what I mean? Matter of fact, the nigga from Chicago. He moved to Louisiana. He was a police officer. I'm talking about this nigga gangster. You know what I'm saying? What? Yeah. Oh man, this nigga had the S curl. He had the holes and shit. He had all the holes. But his wife had left. His wife had left and went out of town. You know. And nigga clothes was piling up in the laundry room. That nigga said, "Nigga, come here." He said, "You don't know how to wash clothes?" I was like, "Hell no." He said, "Man, don't never depend on no bitch to do nothing for you."
You damn right.
He said, "Let me show you how to wash these clothes." You know what I'm saying? That's how I start. That's how I really learned.
Yeah. So you had a male figure around. So there you go.
Yeah. It was a younger male that was actually old enough to be my daddy, because my parents that raised me, they was like actually like my grandparents' age.
Yeah. Damn.
You know what I'm saying? So I went around a younger man, and that nigga he showed me some shit, you know.
Oh, he was younger.
Oh hell yeah! Like I was like 15. That nigga was in his 30s.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay, younger, older dude. Okay.
Yeah, and I used to go by his house for the summer and shit and chop it up, you know.
No, that's what's up. But see, that's why I tell you got to have male figures around, man. You can have the best mom in the world, but that best mama can't teach you how to be a man. Sorry,
man. Hey, them fuck ass niggas that play them sports get on TV and get their mama all the props.
Hey, man,
because they ain't had no dad. But what about that coach that mentored your bitch ass? What about that man there?
You're right, facts. And Frank Smith just said a good thing. He's very wise. He said, "My dad told me you have to pay the cost to be the boss, so I paid family court for my freedom and peace of mind." Damn right. That's what I'm saying, man. Matter of fact, let me leave this up. That's the post of the day.
Yeah.
Let me leave that up. And that's what I'm saying. You pay for your freedom. That's why I say you pay the state, let the state pay her. If she say, "Well, I ain't get my child support," what you calling me for? Call the state. That's the middleman. You talk to them. Them your people. I'm not your people. And I'm not getting shit else. So that's exactly what you do. Yeah,
that's why. Hey, look, you went ran to that white man in the first place. You go run to that white man in the second and the third place.
Exactly. Don't call me.
Don't call the black man.
No, you know, because if that's the case, you would never did it in the first place. I got to tell people, majority of men who are on child support is for failing relationship and divorce. That's all to it.
Yeah, that's why I'm on it. Fair relationship.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, because if I'm already taking care of my kid for 10, 11 years, 5 years and everything, how am I deadbeat all of a sudden?
No. This is the kicker part, Mr. Palmer. If I took care of that other nigga son that you had, you know what I'm saying? How am I deadbeat when he ain't even my seed?
That too.
But I took care of the nigga, you know?
Right, that too. Yeah, I can relate to that.
And this nigga, hey, look, this nigga about, let me see, this nigga about 23 years old right now. That nigga still call me pops.
That's what's up. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's why I tell cats, man, I don't want to see y'all go to jail. Pay that child support. You know, if you could get away with not paying it, then cool. But if you gonna risk your license and your business, your livelihood, and your CDL and your passport to go around the world, nah, fuck that. You pay what you pay.
Hey, how do you want a nigga? Hey, how do you want a nigga? What if I was driving for a living? You take my life. How you want me to pay you bitches?
They want you to go to jail so you can be a slave.
Shit, yeah, because that's the only place slavery is legal in America.
And you know, New Orleans that's definitely slave. And you know about Louisiana, slave to this day. I don't see any black person still go moving out there in New Orleans and Louisiana, man.
Hey, bro, I'm from down there and don't want to be in that bitch.
Because I seen that documentary with Master P, and they was making money, rich, got their own area and shit, and they still getting fucked by them race soldiers. I couldn't do it.
Hey, bro, real talk, New Orleans is a black city.
Yeah, but you got them soldiers, race soldiers
but look, hey, bro, Katrina hit, and they like before Katrina hit, they were tearing down the housing development, you know. So when Katrina hit, they really knocked all that shit down. They put up them townhouses, and they made it so high that the niggas couldn't even afford to stay in there.
They did that in Chicago in the 90s, man. We had projects and stuff like that, and the feds knew they were selling drugs, doing everything. They waited till they felt ready to shut it down. They already knew they shut it down, tore the building down. They built $400,000 condos and townhomes and homes, brought the white people back over there walking their dogs in the area. You never would have thought. They know.
Never would have thought.
They did it at Compton, California. They doing it all over, man.
I mean, say, bro, some of the hardest, hardcore projects in New Orleans where you would never see no white folks walking that, man, it's full of white people in them areas.
Yeah. So they know.
Shit crazy, bro.
Yeah. And that just go to show right there, you know what I'm saying? The systematic racism is real. I don't care what nobody say. You could make that excuse somebody else, but it's real.
Yeah, because if you live in Louisiana, bro, you don't want to be on child support, because how you gonna fucking live? Because they don't pay a decent wage. Man, the minimum wage got to still be like $7 and something down there, bro.
Hey, Walter Bivens said, man, I'm from New Orleans. Thank God I left. Y'all related?
I don't know the nigga, but he probably my cousin.
Walter Bivens, y'all got the same last name. That's not a common name. So
hey, say, bro, it's only one set of Bibbins in that area, bro, and all of them kick.
He say from New from New Orleans. Thank God he left. Yeah, y'all might be related.
Yeah. Hey, look, one time, nigga, look, I got locked up, and my name Willie Bibbins, and I got locked up the same time with a nigga named William Bibbins. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Did you know him? Or y'all related?
Hell no, I ain't knew that nigga, but I met that nigga then. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Damn.
You know, by me growing up in the foster homes and shit, nigga don't know all these people. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, I forgot you said you was in the system. Okay.
Yeah, I was in the system. And look, it's funny how they'll let a fucking bitch take their children and give them to the state, and the bitch don't have to pay nothing.
Nope. But let it be the other way around.
Yeah, but a man got to pay out his ass.
Yep. He got to pay the foster care and pay for them to keep the kid if they at the ward of the state. Yeah.
And you know, it's hard for a man to sign away his rights. I couldn't do it.
Yeah, I understand.
I can't do it. No.
But see, I be telling cats, some states you sign your rights, you still pay child support. So if you doing it, you got to find out, because some states they still make you pay.
Yeah, I ain't gonna do no fucking shit like that, bro. You know, I'm just it just is what it is. If they mine, then I know they mine.
Right.
Then you know, I'm proud of mine.
Right.
Yeah, you know.
So how old's your youngest?
5.
Oh, you got a young one.
Yeah, a little girl, redhead.
You did say you had a little girl. Okay.
Yeah, man. Look, I got 2 daughters. I got them motherfuckers 6 years apart. My stepmama called her the mark of the devil, 666.
Really?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Hey, she said, you know, they real religious. She said all of them bad. Look at them.
Yeah, they don't make no devils, man. Come on, man. They kids.
No, she did what she was being facetious like joking.
I know. You know how black mothers talk, man.
You know how they is.
Yeah. Kids back then weren't allowed to do nothing. So
and look, they don't beat the skin off of your ass, but you can't chastise your own fucking child.
Yeah.
That's how my mom is. My mama beat the skin off of my ass, and I go up there and come down on my kid. Boy, leave that baby alone. Leave him alone. Don't do nothing to him, boy.
Yeah. But you know, grandparents, they don't do like they did you. They beat the shit out of your ass. They be like, they so nice and thoughtful and let them do what they want to do. That's crazy.
I thank God for all them ass whoopers I caught. That kept me out of the penitentiary.
Same here, man. I ain't got no record on my. I ain't got no F on my report card. So
hey, you know what kept me out of the penitentiary?
What?
Video game and ass whoopings.
Yeah, I used to play. I'm a video game fanatic, man. So I do understand, man. But you know, the thing is, you know, the way it was back then ain't the same. You know,
no.
And you try to put these young people on game, they say you don't know what the fuck you talking about. And I'm like, y'all the most stupidest motherfucking generation ever been around.
Hey, I could tell you some shit. I don't know, you ain't old as me, but like me, all my homeboys, I knew all them niggas daddy.
Did you?
Yeah, all them niggas daddy and their mama was together in them days, bro.
Yeah. For the most part, the same thing.
That's unheard of right now.
Yeah. It is unheard. That's the sad part. That's what I'm trying to get men to just don't knock these bitches. Even if somebody you've been in a relationship with, man, just you gotta be careful. You can't trust these whores.
No, you can't trust them, bro. You can't trust them.
They change as soon as you knock them up, as soon as you move in with them, as soon as you marry them, and all that shit. You gotta be careful.
Yeah, they ought to stay. They ought to start calling them whole Decepticons.
That's exactly what they is. Just like these alphabet communities, they and them trannies, they Decepticons. They Decept and con.
Yeah. Hey, look, I do maintenance, so I was fucking I do drive around maintenance, and I had to go to this certain store and fix a toilet. So the GM in that fucking store is an old lesbian bitch. So, you know, I don't like the bitch, you know, because when I go, it's a white bitch, you know, with the hair shaved on the side and shit. Now, mind you, that the bitch sexy, you know.
Yeah.
Nigga want to take that dick and fold it up and break it off in her if a nigga get a chance. You know what I'm saying? But I don't like her because she be up in that motherfucker talking about a woman got a stronger mind than a man and all that bullshit, you know. And I got passed by watching this. I said, that's some sexist shit that you saying, you know. So one day, I'm up in there. I had to replace the toilet in the female bathroom. So I'm replacing the toilet.
Yeah.
So this bitch go in there and come in the other stall and pull her pants down and use the bathroom
On purpose.
Yeah. So look,
Purpose.
man. Hey, say you something. I shout out that motherfucker.
Cause she'll holler me too, man.
So I told her, I was like, "Why you did that?" And she act like it was funny.
No, it ain't funny to me.
No, it ain't. It made me neither. I need respect, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I told her boss, and the fucking cracker gonna tell me what you want me to do, fire your manager. I said, bitch, if I would have pulled my dick out around this motherfucking bitch, I would have went to jail.
Exactly.
Nigga would have been a whole sex offender or some shit.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
And even
so he ain't want to do nothing, you know? So guess what I did? I called human resources on the bitch, got the bitch up out of there.
Good, because even a dyke can file sexual harassment from a straight dude. Yeah. It's all said and done.
That's all I'm thinking about is that I'm a black man and you's a white bitch. So allow me some respect. Let me know what you about to do and let me have a decision whether I want to be in here or not while you up in here.
Right, you gotta be careful with that. That's why you gotta be careful trying to touch a woman, trying to holler and all that, because they'll say you groped and everything else, man. You ain't did shit.
Say, bro, my nephew, he about 30, and we got this house out there in Tampa. So this nigga, him and my other nephew went out to, they call it like Ybor City, like the little tourist areas, like a low budget Bourbon Street, you know,
out there in Florida or in New Orleans.
No, in Tampa. They call it Ybor City in Tampa.
Oh, okay.
You know, so it's like a low budget Bourbon Street, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he said he was in a little spot out there and ran up on this little broad and tried to holler at her. And he said the bitch got mad and said, "Wait a minute, you approached me. I don't like being approached." So I was like, how the fuck if a nigga can find out if he can fuck or not if he don't ask you about it?
Right. That's crazy, man.
I was like, this shit crazy. Talking about she don't like being approached.
She don't like being approached.
Ain't that a bitch? What the fuck, man?
So she do the approaching.
I guess, you know. Nigga don't want no aggressive ass bitch like that.
And I'd have left ass alone right then there. Go on about your business. Yeah, because that's the one that's gonna be beating your ass like the dude in the video.
Yeah, they beating my ass, nigga. Hey. That hoe gonna have to see them CDs.
Man, damn right.
CDs?
Yeah.
She gonna have to feel. Yeah. Shit.
My man.
I'm not taking no ass whooping. I give them.
Exactly, man. Especially from a baby mama terrorist. Fuck out of here.
Fuck that shit. Them niggas don't want to hit the bitch, and man, fuck that. I'm slapping something out this bitch.
I told him, give him the Ike Turner fade to the chin.
Hey, that shit that was funny when I heard you say that Ike Turner fade.
Yeah, the Ike Turner fade away.
They won't make it like at the end of the movie, like the bitch was beating Ike up. Bitch, you ain't never whoop Ike.
Yeah, whatever.
I don't want to hear that
shit. Whatever. Yeah, you fought back and still got whooped.
Yeah. Hey, Judge Joe Brown said when he was small and when Ike and Tina used to come around, he said Tina Turner was a real bitch.
For real?
He said Ike Turner used to come to the playground and give all them niggas hamburgers and cold drink and french fries and tell them niggas to stay in school and whoop-de-whoop-de and said, boy, Tina Turner used to be out there cutting up, cussing, and can on, huh?
I can believe that. Another Whitney Houston.
Yeah, a real German Shepherd.
I can believe that because they try to make Bobby Brown be the drug addict that put her on drugs and come to find out she put him on drugs.
No, Bobby Brown. Hey, Bobby Brown said, nigga, I ain't never did that shit. That was her shit.
Right. He was a drunk.
Yeah, Bobby Brown said, I found this bitch sniffing this powder, smoking these rocks.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And they want to take and try to scandalize the man there because that bitch OD.
Man, whatever.
Shit. The scapegoat of America, the black man.
They always do that. That they always gonna do it and gonna continue to do it. That's why I say you worried about fighting white supremacy. You got to fight these baby mama terrorists, especially these fake queens Them the ones, them fake black pros that set you up for failure, man. The main ones. You got a long way to go with the white supremacy.
Say, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Becky's so cold-blooded in Tampa, nigga. I'm about to go fucking talk to Becky. Boy, Becky cold-blooded out here, son.
Oh, is you?
Boy, hey, Becky stay running.
Yeah.
Becky got ass. You know? Becky got boy,
yeah.
Becky nice in Tampa, nigga. You ought to see Becky.
What about the Guatemala?
Oh, you know, them hoes kind of like, they nice.
Yeah,
but you know, it is something awful about them hoes aggressive. Like them hoes be like,
they got
like if you step out, them hoes be like, hey, them hoes be like, Poppy, bitch, you ain't get no green card off of me with that Poppy shit.
They got black, they got black in them, so that's probably why.
Yeah, but stay, bro. Hey, these white girls are so pleasant, son. Because like if I'm standing outside and they jog by, they stop, hello, how you doing? You know, have a little small conversation with you and keep it moving. Now, see, when the black bitch passed, she all frowned up. She got the more fake ass Gucci slides on. The little split toes, you know, all the bottom of her feet, dog underneath. You know how that shit.
And they jogging with that on?
No, they jogging. Them hoes walking. They fat.
Oh, they walking. Okay.
They out of shape, bad built, or pushing a stroller or some shit. You know. But I'm gonna tell you something. I know. But I'm gonna tell you something. Boy, see when they warm up nice out here, all the ass cheeks come out, son.
Oh, I bet. That's like Georgia.
Ooh, boy.
Man and woman.
You got to be strong to live in Florida, nigga. You gonna fall to pieces.
Damn.
Yeah, you got to be strong, nigga, to live in Florida, bro.
Tampa's right next to Miami, ain't it?
No, it's about 3.5 hours away. We closer. Okay. We closer to Orlando.
Orlando. I've been to Orlando. I've been out there a long time ago.
So if you was in Orlando, you was like an hour and a half from Tampa.
Okay. Yeah. I've been to Orlando. Yeah.
Boy, Tampa nice, nigga. If you want to leave Chicago, nigga, move to Tampa.
Yeah, but you ain't worried about them hurricanes and shit.
Fuck no. Every time look, Google it. How many times a major hurricane that hit Tampa?
Oh, okay.
I'm just saying, nigga. Boy, they had about 50 of them bitches in the Gulf last summer, and none of them come this way.
They did have a lot, but I ain't know if it hit Florida or hit Miami or whatever.
It hit everything but Tampa. We had got like a little tropical storm, nothing but a bunch of rain, bro.
I don't care about the rain. I'm talking about the hurricanes. Fuck a rain.
Now the worst thing about a hurricane is the wind.
Yeah.
You know, because see like Tampa. If it flood in Tampa, they got somewhere for the water to go. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So the water just not gonna sit there and be stagnant. In Louisiana, they ain't got a fucking place for the water to go because we below sea level.
Yeah, that's fucked up. And don't y'all bury people 3 feet?
No, they bury people above the ground. They don't put no niggas below the ground out there.
So now they in the walls. Then they not buried in the ground at all.
Yeah, they probably dig like 18 inches and put a vault on top of that shit.
So everybody's required to have a vote there.
Yeah, you got to have a vote because if you dig by 3-4 feet, you're gonna hit water.
Damn.
Yeah.
I think that's the only state they got that, ain't it?
Yeah, and then look. So if it flood, the water got to get pumped out. You feel me?
Yeah. So
the pumps always fucking broke. You know? Man, it said, bro, the only reason that shit happened with Katrina like it happened because that was a black city, son. Because if I could drive my fucking black ass from out of New Orleans, y'all could have drove in there.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? It was easy for me to drive out of there. You know, with no problem. Y'all could have drove in there. Y'all just didn't want to.
Right. The thing about it though, a lot of people go out there and say the Mardi Gras. I never had I never cared about, like, if I ever go, cool, but it's like it's not a mandatory thing. A lot of people say go out there. I never had the thrive to even go out there. I've been in New York. I love going back and forth to New York to visit. I can't live out there, but been to Vegas. You know, my brother live out there. My oldest brother. Go back and forth to Mississippi. My mom's from there. I even go to Arkansas, but Louisiana, I never had the mass to say, yeah, I'm just gonna go out there and see how it is. And I hear good things about it, but all that clan shit out there, I just can't go.
Hey, bro. Hey, look, hold on. that clan shit ain't like it ain't like that in Louisiana, bro. Not Southeast Louisiana.
Okay.
You know, if you in Orleans Parish, Jefferson Parish, Terrebonne Parish, LaFoot, they call it the River Parish, you'll be cool. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because it's like all the black folks and white folks, all the motherfuckers grew up together. So it ain't nothing for you to go down there and get and fuck a white bitch or whatever down there. That shit ain't nothing. And then it's a lot of Indians, bro.
Oh,
you know? Oh, it's Buku Indians, man. All us niggas down there is mixed with the Indians down there.
Oh yeah, yeah. You right. Yeah, of course.
So, and then, nigga, you got to see Mardi Gras, huh? One time in your life, you got to go.
That's why I tell people about New York. At least one time in your life, just go. And I'm gonna try to figure it out.
I've been up there to that dirty motherfucker. I've been up there. I like it, you know.
I liked it, but I can live out there. It is dirty.
I can't live out there, you know.
Overrated.
I'm used to a fast-paced life, but that's too fast, bro.
Overrated.
Yeah, too expensive. All that shit there, you know.
And you paying for rats to cross the street.
Yeah, say something, but you got to see Mardi Gras one time in your fucking life, son.
I'm gonna try to check it out, man. But
but look, just don't break no law. If you want to go out there and if you want to drink, you heard me? Pour your shit in the cup and then drink it.
Okay.
Don't drink out no fucking bottles. You're going to jail.
I wouldn't do that. I don't do that even here. Shit, not even in Chicago.
Yeah, you know, open container law. That's how they get a nigga out there.
Yeah, I don't even drink like that anymore anyway. So it wouldn't make me a difference. I just want to go out there, have a nice time, and just kick it.
Boy, you go to New Orleans. I recommend you drink 1 hand grenade, 2 hand grenades at the most.
No, okay. I'll take you for it.
Hey, look, fuck the hurricane. You know how motherfucker be talking about the hurricane? Fuck that.
Well, I ain't worried about the hurricane going out there. You know what I'm saying?
I'm talking about the drink.
Oh,
the hurricane.
They still talk about that?
Yeah, fuck the hurricane, nigga. With your hand grenade. You got to get a hand grenade, nigga.
Hurricane, we stopped drinking hurricane. That was in the 90s when E40 came off that shit.
Well, but E40 shit was the fake shit. We the originators.
That's true.
That shit.
That's true. I'm aware of that. But I ain't know still drink it.
Hell yeah, man. You go to Pedal Brands right now, get a hurricane.
It ain't like, that was a night.
Hey, I really do think this. I hope these niggas don't get mad when I say that the world wouldn't run right without a Louisiana nigga.
Probably. I'll take your word for it.
Hey, that nigga Jap don't never seen nothing good about a Louisiana nigga. Boy, I be laughing at that nigga. That nigga said
been out there, so I can't really say how to
that nigga Jap said, I'm telling you hoes right now. See them Louisiana niggas, they will nut in you.
Hey, Mark says Florida was a swamp until 1980s when the CIA started working with the Colombians and Mexicans to bring cocaine, heroin, and methamphetamines to Florida, build it up on this prosperity today. Yep.
But baby, so what? Tell them they did a damn good job. And say, bro, it's booming in Tampa, man. Boy, these buildings going up left and right, sir.
I could believe it. And Frank Smith said the Bayou Classic used to be popping in New Orleans too. The Bayou Classic.
Yeah. Hey, bro, I'm gonna tell you something. See the Southern and Grambling, the football game. I ain't never been in that game, bro.
No.
Fuck no, all the hoes outside on the streets. What I look like going in that football game? All them bitches down there. So man, I mean, I'm talking about bitches, nigga.
I believe you. That sounds like Florida too, right? Florida too, right?
Yeah, they got all the black colleges. Man, hey, say it, son. I live less than, let me see, probably less than 5 minutes away from the University of Tampa, son.
I can imagine.
Nigga, it's ridiculous, bro. When you see them, it's ridiculous.
Damn.
Boy, summertime is so lovely out this bitch. Somebody be having them shades on, nigga. And I'm talking about them regular eyeballing. Can't nobody see what I'm doing with my eyes.
You be linking up with them?
Who do I?
You say you live your best life, huh?
Living my best life, nigga. I'm shagging these hoes out here, bro.
I heard that shit, man.
and then they love a nigga like me because I'm different. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. And then these fucking Tampa niggas just don't understand. I say, nigga, if you want to fuck these hoes like I'm fucking these hoes, move your ass to New Orleans. You'll get them.
You just start somewhere else.
Yeah. You just got to go where you different at.
Right. I know, when I go around different cities, man. I'm from Chicago. They's like a big old like they look up to you when they say you from Chicago.
Yeah. Say, bro, I was living in Kansas City and I hooked up with this bitch from Chicago, man. I ain't never seen no bitches this ghetto in my fucking life, sir.
Yep.
Lord ham. That bitch told me she was from out the Ickies or some shit like that.
Yeah, that's the projects.
Yeah. This whole I was telling the whole, I said, man, this nigga downstairs, man. I let this nigga hold a bag of weed. I said, man, this nigga ain't never came seeing me yet. So that bitch said, hold on. So I ain't paid no attention to her when she said, hold on. I'm just going about my dead dog. Man, that whole came back up. She said, here. I said, what that is? She said, that's that $10 nigga. I went and got it. I said, God damn, bitch. Bitch, you make a nigga feel inadequate.
Damn. She went and took care of it. I told you, man. Hey, man.
Yeah, she went and got it.
She probably was like that bitch in the video.
Oh, yeah, she ain't never tried that with me, but I stayed choking that bitch, bro. I used to choke her in front of her mama.
She didn't say shit.
I know, man. That old lady was a gangster. That old lady was from that old lady. Boy, look, I'm gonna tell you how raggedy these hoes was, huh? Like their mama was blind. You heard me? Hey, look, their mama was blind, right? So I took a liking to the old lady. So I used to go get the old lady out of the bed, or she had to go take a trip. I'll pick her up and walk her down the stairs and put her in my car. All that shit there, you know. So one day, boom, boom, boom at the door. So I opened the door. I said, man, what you want? What you want? She said, Mama wants you. So I walked over there. I said, what you want, Miss Dog? She said, here, I just got my check. Count my money and make sure it's right. Boy, I looked at them bitches. I said, you bitches ain't shit. This woman got me counting her fucking money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And she barely know me. And y'all her churn. And that bitch said, fuck you, goofy. That was that whole call. You know the bitches up there in Chicago love to call a nigga
goofy. Yeah, call you goofy.
Yeah, fuck you. I'm goofy, but I got my own shit in my name. All the bills is in my name. And and I got that old beat up ass Chevy Malibu out there with King Kong coming out the trunk.
I don't care. I got a Scrapmobile. It's a Ford Fusion. I don't give a fuck. I'm broke.
Yeah, I had a Chevy Malibu, you heard me? And you gonna hear me before you see me. I'm talking about I got slapped in there. You heard me? I'm cutting up out there.
Hey, she didn't trust him with the money. She's like, I'd rather let somebody I don't even know. I told you these bitches ain't shit.
Yeah. Bitch, you ain't shit.
These bitches ain't shit, man.
I mean, I'm old. Man, look how the hoe did it. This is how the hoe did it. Look, nigga, I got off from work, you heard me? You know, I just had, look like Hurricane Katrina hit, boom. Right. Nigga end up moving to Kansas City, Missouri, you heard me?
Right.
Boom. So a nigga was living in Leawood, Kansas with some rich white folks. You know, they got a nigga out there like a science project, you heard me?
Right.
Yeah. But at the same time, they got a nigga living like an athlete. I was appreciating that shit. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
I mean, I was in an influential neighborhood. The white bitch said, once y'all take a walk around the neighborhood, I said, bitch, I look suspect. I'm not walking around this motherfucker.
Hell no. Especially,
you know what I'm saying? So I end up getting me a little apartment or something. So I got off of work and I'm in a bathroom taking a dump and I hear somebody knocking on the door and I'm like, they just gonna have to wait. So say, bro, like when I got to the door and opened the door, I seen her directly across from my door going in her door, but that bitch was in her underwear, nigga.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so you know how a nigga like me gonna do. I'm like this here right behind her. knocking on the door. So when she opened the door, her faggot ass brother sitting in that garb, that's the grade cool nigga. Yeah, sissy. He said that nasty bitch. He said that nasty bitch know what she was doing when she knocked on that man door like that. I said, hell yeah, nigga, she know what she fucking doing. She about to get this dick. So the bitch said, I wanted to know if you gonna give me a ride to the casino. I got gas money. Now see right there, that's a red flag for me right there for a bitch.
Right.
That casino shit, red flag. I said, okay, I'll give you a ride. She was like, you gonna I'm gonna call you when I want you to come pick me up. I said, okay, I'm gonna come get you. And she went straight to freezer camp, nigga, when she got to the house.
What?
Straight to freezer camp, man. You about to get this meat. Yeah. Straight to freezer cap, nigga. You about to get it.
Shout out to Vertical Products. We need to update on the 1099 forms. I have a stack of them bitches.
Hey, bro, I got to do something for you, bro. You know, I'm gonna do something for you though, because I like your platform, bro. Because
I appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, because I've been trying to say fuck child support for a long time, my nigga.
Hey man, hey, I'm just spreading the word, man. It is fucking child support.
It's a bad feeling when you know you a stand up nigga, and you go in that courthouse, and that fucking white boy look to you and talk to you like you ain't shit.
Yeah, but you know what? I had a black judge. I didn't. He talked shit to people. He wasn't the worst judge, but like I say, he's still part of the grain. So they all fuck to me. But you know, they don't care what color you is coming from there, bro.
No, that's organized crime. The mafia don't care what color you is.
Don't care what color you is, man. Anything they can take, they gonna take. They don't give a fuck about you. You know.
Hey, look what the bitches did me. Look, I ended up fucking pulling something in my back, so I was out of work for about 3 weeks or so on that workman's comp shit. You heard me? So I didn't know when you're on workman's comp that they don't pay your medical insurance. You see what I'm saying?
No, they don't. Yeah, not workman's comp. They don't.
I'm cool with that though. I'm cool with that. But at least y'all could tell a nigga before you take a nigga paycheck from him.
They don't tell you shit.
I'm talking about the company I'm working for.
No, y'all they don't tell you. I'm telling you, I work for the county, bro. The county hospital. They don't tell you. They don't tell you nothing.
I mean, it just went to hey, look, I went back to work, and them bitches took my check, nigga. I cut the fuck up.
Yeah. Would you say, yeah?
Yeah. Shit. Yes, indeed. Yeah.
Hey man, I can laugh. Hey man, I can just talk to you all day, man. I'm gonna take your.
That's why I've been on this bitch so long.
I'm gonna try to take your put on my sound effect.
Yeah, go ahead.
I gotta learn this shit, man. I'm gonna use that shit.
Look, like Kevin Samuel say, fair game, nigga.
Yeah, man. But hey, shout out to Vertical Products for the $5 donation to the child support. You know, I need my child support to get paid ASAP. The 1099 forms, I ain't heard no updates on it. You know, one dude, Isaac Williams, who I'll be interviewing soon. He said he got the 0 here in New York. But go on YouTube and type in the form. There's some cats on here that talked about it years ago. They say it's legit. So go on there and check it out, man. I ain't heard shit from mine, so I kind of like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? So, but that's probably the closest way you get rid of child support, the cheapest way. So check it out. Go on YouTube, type it up. There's a couple of cats that talk about it.
What you got to do? Get a 1099 to get off of child support?
1099C form is supposed to help you get rid of child support. I did one segment like last year, and
damn, boy.
Yeah, but the thing is, I ain't heard no updates. A lot of people who did ain't heard no updates. You know what I'm saying? But my one guy just told me he went down to 0. They say so.
The only thing beat a failure is a try.
That's what I'm saying. It's on the forms ain't number like $5 or $10. So what you got to lose?
Yeah, I'm too late. I'm too long in the game, nigga. I'm about to get off.
You too late, but that's all right though. You did it another route. You just pay your child support, move the fuck on.
Yeah, I ain't want to pay the motherfucking shit. Trust me, I ain't want to pay the shit.
Yeah, I know you did, but like I said, I don't want to see y'all go to jail or lose your livelihood for that shit, man. That's why I leave this. Look, that's why I'm leaving this post up here. I keep putting it back up. My dad told me, "You pay the cost to be the boss," so I pay my family court for freedom and peace of mind. Ain't nothing like a peace of mind.
Yeah, but see, the only thing that saved me was that the bitch was in Jefferson Parish. She was not in Orleans Parish. You see what I'm saying? Like Jefferson Parish, them bitches catch you with an 8-ball of coke. They gonna bring you up there and fingerprint and give you a court date and cut you loose. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's how they come. They don't believe in this overcrowding their jail system. So that's the only thing that saved me, son.
For real?
If I was in Orleans Parish, nigga, I would have been up in there. I would have been OPP, Orleans Parish Prison.
Damn.
Yeah. I was fighting them people by paying that shit, son. And that man said, "Look, bro, next time you come in here, bro, you ain't got no money. I'm locking your ass up." So I came in there with them fucking with about $220 next time I seen it. But the way I look at it, that's against the law too, because that's coercion.
Yeah, you know, they threaten you because they telling you come back in, you going to jail off top. You know that.
Yeah, you know, fuck it though, bro. You know, if money well spent, bro, even though I ain't want to spend it like that, but fuck, it's money well spent, bro, you know.
Yeah, man. Hey, shout out to everybody on here, man. 45 people in here, and I got 65 likes. So some people came in, liked it, bounced, checked it out. I appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, you got to come on here again, man. Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Are you sure you want no pimp, man?
No, I wouldn't know pimp, man. You know, fuck, I ain't got time. Hey, bro, I can't remember what all them hoes be lagging, bro. I be done fucked up if I was the pimp. You know what I'm saying? And then I got zero tolerance for bullshit. So, you know, I don't have to be beating all them hoes up, son.
Yeah, you'll be going back and forth. I don't know. They probably let you beat them, but when they get tired, they go to put you in jail. So it ain't worth it.
All that bullshit. So I just rather stay in my lane. I just rather fuck these hoes and go by my business.
I heard that. You know, it's a final fucking and flee, NWA style.
Yeah, hey, I come from that era. If it ain't rough, it ain't me. I be telling them hoes, bitch, you ain't never seen nothing until you experience R&B.
R&B,
Yeah. Them white hoes, rough and black.
Damn.
Yeah, that's me, bitch. I'm caveman on your motherfucking ass up there, bitch. Oh, I'm 45, and I don't know how many years I got left with this rod. I got to use it.
I heard that shit, man. Just don't get knocking nobody up, man. With these baby
that ain't happening, hey, bro. That ain't happening, nigga. Hey, bro. Hey, everything. I got a suit on with everything, son. Yeah. You got to put that suit on, my nigga. Shit, but you lost your mind. Boy, I'm not out here naked. You crazy?
No, I ain't crazy because I ain't doing it either.
Yeah, man. The last one I got was on a funny style. The bitch was on birth control pill and the fucking greed asshole had an abscess in her mouth and went to the dentist and they put on them antibiotics and that's supposed to null and void the birth control. Now, see me, I don't know about that shit. I'm a man. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
But she's supposed to know. You know,
she don't care.
Or the doctor was supposed to tell her. I'm pretty sure he did.
He told her.
Yeah.
He gets sued. He gets sued real quick.
Yeah, and she ended up pregnant, bro. And man, it will trip me out. Like I went to jail for 4 months, bro, fighting that shit because I didn't want to pay my money to mine out that bullshit because I figured I was in the right. But anyway, man, I come out of jail. My daughter got red hair.
What?
DNA test, bitch. Straight up.
Damn.
But it's mine though, so fuck it.
Oh, it was yours.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, man. My daughter hair was black, son. If you go on my Facebook page, you can see the pictures, man. My daughter hair was fucking cold, was jet black, bro. And you can see the pictures of her, man. She red now.
Damn.
I got me a real red bone. And tell them niggas I got that FNN, that fucking nigga. Tell them I got it.
Damn.
You know what the FNN is, huh?
No, what's that?
That's that pistol, the FNN.
Oh, okay. Yes, sir.
Yeah. I call that bitch a fucking nigga. You heard me? FNN. You play with my daughter, nigga, fuck a nigga. Straight up.
I heard that, man.
That's the only time I'm losing my mind. Boy, nigga play with my daughter, I'm killing something.
Damn. What you got planned for the rest of the day, man? You gotta work?
Hell no, nigga, I'm off today. Boy, indeed, boy, I did 11 hours, boy.
That don't mean shit. Some people do it every day, bro, trying to hustle and do what they gotta do, you know?
Hey, when I was working on them drilling rigs, I used to work 12 hours a day every day, bro. 84 hours a week.
Yeah.
Hey, boy, them checks used to be big, my nigga. Ooh, wee. But see, that's what it is about Louisiana. See, if you could get on that shit, nigga, you making cake. But it take old cake ass nigga, old bitch ass nigga like Barack Obama to come in there and put that moratorium on the golf and put everybody out of fucking work, son.
Yep. But they say he the best president ever.
Boy, that jive ass nigga, that nigga flew that fucking gay ass flag above the White House. Boy, that's an embarrassment to black men, bro.
Oh, man. Yeah.
You know? Yeah. I ain't got nothing to get. Man, look, if you want to be a faggot ass nigga, you can be a faggot ass nigga, but don't push the shit up on me.
Exactly. That's your business. Right.
I don't want to be watching TV with my 11-year-old daughter and see you two niggas locking up kissing, and I got to explain to my daughter why these niggas kissing.
Right. Facts. Especially your son. Shit.
Well, they wasn't doing that when he was 11 and 12. They doing it now. That nigga know. about the shit now, you know, because he a man, might as well say he know.
Yeah.
You know?
You ain't lying. Excuse me. You ain't lying, bro.
That's why I couldn't watch Empire, man. I got tired of them niggas kissing. I
stopped watching it. I was like, because I did music at the time, my pipe dream, but I was like, shit, I can't keep watching this shit.
I tell you something, my nigga. Boy, my nephew cold.
Oh, yeah?
With them beats, that nigga named Nola Shy. That nigga cold, I'm telling you.
You need to plug me up with him, because I'm trying to get back on my pipe dream.
Yeah, when he get because my other nephew rap too. His name Bugsy O'Neal. He got a little album on Spotify, so you probably could listen to some of my other nephew tracks off of that. But that nigga on the road driving them trucks. When he come back, I'll hook y'all niggas up, bro.
Okay, yeah, definitely, because that's the one I pay as an intro is some years old. I ain't did my music. I had dropped that just to do this, so I'm like, I'm gonna do this on the side and just put out some music, talk about these baby mama terrorists.
And then that nigga might hook you up. That nigga, he might not even be. That nigga ain't even gonna be high. Because that nigga good as fuck, man. That nigga supposed to be rich, bro. But it's just a hobby for him, and he don't give a fuck if he make money off it or not.
Oh shit, my man just came in and said he got beats. Yeah, if anybody got let's put my email up. Anybody got beats? Let's send it to me. We'll go.
Say, bro, bro, since I came up with the idea, I get first preference. Tell them niggas I get first preference.
No doubt. But baby mama terrorist at Gmail. You know what I'm saying? If you got some tracks, you know, if you want to hit me up with some content or a story, whatever. If y'all on Instagram, y'all know me.
That nigga said baby mama terrorist at Gmail.
Yeah, I got a .com and all that shit. It's all coming in due time. If I'm taking these donations that I get. And I'm building this platform. Really, I'm not using for no child, so I just talk my shit. But
yeah,
really, trying to build
say, bro, I can't fuck with you this week, but I'm gonna fuck with you. I had to pay my child support this week, so I ain't got to pay it next week. I'm good. I'm fucking with you next week.
Whenever you can, brother. I'm not going away. I don't plan on it, so it's all good.
Yeah, I'm fucking with this. That fuck child support shit. I'm definitely fucking with this.
Nah, this ain't going. I don't plan on letting it go nowhere until the Lord tell me to. You know what I'm saying? It's time for me to make a move.
He ain't gonna tell you.
He
wants you to get niggas knowledge to keep niggas from out of that bullshit. So.
Oh yeah, man. I'm doing the Lord's work. Controversial, but I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing the Lord's work. What's up, Quentin? Doing the Lord's work, man. Shit. What you got the rest of the day?
Oh, you talking to me? I ain't doing nothing. But I'm gonna tell you something. I got a message. Tell them niggas, don't let pride have them taking care of another nigga baby.
Damn right.
Because some niggas got too much pride to get a DNA test.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Just make, like my mama always say, mama's babies, papa's maybes.
Yep. Pay that $600. It's worth it. Then 18 years of slavery.
Hey, you got to be that much. When a bitch take you to court and they say they want a DNA test, the people
it's free. It's free.
Yeah, I won't take it. Nah.
No, it's free. Yeah, it's free.
It's free. I won't take it. Hell yeah, I won't take it.
Yeah, fuck how she feel.
Cause that was they asked me. I'm in there with the bitch, and I'm mad as fuck. And the bitch told me, "Nigga, you want a DNA test?" I said, "You fucking right. I don't know what you're getting that for, cause I know this yours." I said, "Bitch, you know it. I don't know.
I don't care. I don't know. Fuck what you know. Yeah. What you know don't know shit."
Yeah, Mr. Bibbins, if you swear in one more time, I'm gonna hold you a contempt of court. I said, "Well, do it then."
Freedom of speech.
I ain't cursed though.
Yeah,
I'm not stupid. No, bitch. I ain't going back there and fuck with them sandwiches today. Yeah. You can miss me with that bullshit. And look, them bitches give you, bro. Them bitches give you, I don't even eat oatmeal. Man, them niggas give you oatmeal with grapes in it, son.
Grapes? Fuck out of here.
I'm talking about them big old purple looking grapes that get that bullshit.
With seeds in it.
Yeah. Shit look like eyeballs looking at you. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I ain't never been, bro. I'm trying to keep that way, man.
Yeah, bro. I've been on some bullshit where I figured I wasn't gonna go, but hey, bro, I seen enough to know, hey, bro. But y'all don't want to go up in there.
Hey, Quentin said, y'all make my stomach hurt. I was like, this is funny to say. That's why I'm like, hey, shit, I ain't got off yet. This nigga funny as hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, because see, I do, my saying be like, yeah. See, I do that. I gotta find that sound effect.
Hey, tell him he go to jail. He go to jail in New Orleans. His stomach gonna be hurting for fucking real. Tell him.
I heard. I heard, bro.
His stomach, if he ain't got no money, his stomach gonna be touching his back.
I heard. Y'all studio laughing.
Yeah, and tell him, look, and tell him if he ain't got no heart, his stomach gonna be touching his back, cause them niggas gonna take his shit up there.
Hey, bro, I seen documentaries with some dudes to my I like booty and stuff from New Orleans. I'm like, oh hell nah, dude,
Shit.
man.
But, hey, bro, I go back there ready to punch a nigga to pieces. Soon as I hit the door.
This dude like a reject ass RBX. Talking about he like booty and shit with some glass and shit. I'm like, the fuck out of here.
Or nigga call me RBX, tell that nigga his mama.
Nah. I'm saying the documentary I seen.
Oh, okay.
No,
I thought a nigga had put that in the chat, so I was gonna hit that nigga like Charles Barkley and them be hitting the nigga on TV.
Everybody,
Nigga, your mama, nigga.
Look, everybody in the comments is LOL.
Yeah.
I said the dude I seen in the documentary, man, talking about the New Orleans prison. Dude looking like a reject ass RBX, talking about he like booty. I'm like, man, you out your motherfucker. Nigga crazy.
Hey, but see what you got to understand. When you go to jail in New Orleans, they got HOD. That's house of detention,
bro.
Look, that's house of detention. They got Templeman 1, 2, 3, and 4. But then they got the old parish prison. And see back there, they got them lifers in there.
Oh, well, they don't give a fuck.
Yeah, so you know them niggas like booty.
Nah, man. I don't care.
Them niggas don't know what a real woman look like no more, son. They been in there so long.
Fuck that shit.
Yeah.
They ain't never try to come at you?
Fuck no, for what? I told you, nigga. Hey, I told you, nigga, they're gonna have to see them CDs. CDs? Yeah. They're gonna have to see these bitches, boy. I'm not fucking playing, son. I was born in 75. I come from the era of fighting niggas, boy. But we fought niggas. We ain't shoot no niggas.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
I came in 79. I came basically almost 80s, baby.
Yeah, crack baby. You just a year before the crack baby shit.
Yep.
Yeah. That's the only thing that saved your ass. You were born in 79, nigga. You were born in 80, you would be all fucked up.
Yep, March 15th, 79.
Yeah, May 22nd, 75.
Yeah, man, I'll be 42 in March.
Yeah, hey, boy, when you hit 40, you be feeling all kind of aches and shit on your body.
Bro, totally different, man. Hey, Brooklyn GQ say he been laughing almost past 2 hours.
Yeah. Hey, well, if you been laughing, hit that nigga cash app then, nigga.
Hey, you know what? Hey, I didn't even want to go say that. You right. Y'all, hey, you laughing the past 2 hours, man. Just donate nigga a couple of dollars. Just a couple of dollars, $2, $4. It don't matter. Mr. Palmer, D for West, man. Say that again, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. This is a couple of dollars.
Well, y'all talking that shit, man. Hit a nigga cash out, man. Help this nigga out.
Man, you know,
I'm hitting the nigga up next week, but I had to pay that child support this week. I'm kind of hurting right now.
I heard that, man. These baby mama tells gonna donate a shit. Hey, he said salute. He actually did it, man. It ain't
Hey, real nigga shit.
He said salute, $4.99. Appreciate you, man. Gotta look out, man. Cause I'm in the trenches, bro. I'm in the front line, bro, with this shit. I got a lot to lose. It blow up my face for real.
Yes, indeed. Hey, bro, I'm telling you, I wish I had that hat on just like your Anna shirt, nigga. I wear that shit proudly. Fuck child support.
Damn right. Shit.
I might go get one made up myself some fucking well.
Well, you know, you go on my Teespring to get the shirts though.
Oh, okay. I like the hat though, man. I like that fucking hat.
My man Julius gonna hook me up with a guy. I'm gonna get all that set up, man. Cause everybody wanted the hat, and then I got the mask. I got the mask on deck.
Yeah, cause I got a hole in my natural, so I need a hat now.
Man, who you telling? I got my haircut today, man.
Yeah. I did my shit about 2 days ago. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you talking to a nigga about 6 years ago, nigga. I had dreadlocks to my ass, nigga.
You had dreads? I ain't never had dreads.
Boy, to my ass, nigga. Nigga start going bald, boy. I had to cut that shit off.
Some people still keep that shit, had the shit around the side and the back. That's the most stupidest shit I've ever seen.
Yeah, man, they got that shit around the side and got a hole in their natural. Man, get the fuck out of here with that shit, man.
Bozo with dreads, a homie the clown and shit.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you something about them dreads, nigga. If you don't keep that shit up, that's just like the bitch with weave. That shit stink. Yeah, you got. Hey, bro, it costs money to have dreadlocks, son.
I bet it do. I bet it do.
To maintain that shit, nigga, you paying like them bitches pay when you go to the hair salon, bro.
Damn.
You paying more. Man, bitch used to charge me like $100, son.
I had high top fades. I didn't have no. I had a little fro, but I ain't had no dreads.
Yeah, man. I'm telling you, I used to go to. I used to like to go to the salon because them bitches take care of your hair in the salon. You know.
They do. They do.
Yeah, they give your shit. And see, when niggas, man, look, boy. Yeah, I do fucking real nigga shit. Like I go to hair salon if I got to go. Nigga, I go get fucking pedicures and shit, you know?
Oh yeah. I was getting manicures and all that shit, you know what I'm saying? I don't be having time now, run a child support.
I don't do the manicure shit, but I got to get them dogs right though.
I don't do none of that shit. I don't have time, you know what I'm saying? I want to, but child support got me struggling up the ass, so I can't do all that. Yeah.
You see that nigga? Hey, you see that nigga Future was on child support some shit, and he told them fucking people that he ain't had shit or some shit.
That nigga smart, man. He put shit in his sister name, his mama name.
Yeah. Look, I see, boy, that's a savage nigga right there, boy.
Good for him. Y'all motherfucker want to keep getting knocked up after you finna get a come up, and he set y'all ass for failure, dumb motherfucker.
Failure, yeah. All they get is a wet ass out the deal.
Yep. The only one who came out of it alive was Sierra because she married that simp, and he made a lot
that simp. That's
good.
A simp.
The rest of them, nah.
Yeah. Simp ass. Hey, bro. Man, look, the best hoe you could go get, she gonna be in her early 20s. The bitch got to be dumb and straight out the project. That make you a good fucking wife, sir. You heard me? Because you could teach the bitch something. The bitch gonna listen. She gonna talk back a little bit. All you gotta do is a couple of times, get her right.
I mean, you always got. Ain't no such thing as a perfect woman. They got some type of issue.
But see, a younger woman make a better fucking wife for a dude our age because we settle, and them younger women gonna listen, man. And she in her 30s, she ain't listening. She thinks she know it all.
Right.
And especially if she got a child or something like that, or nigga, say, bro, our women is the only women that be on Facebook on Father's Day talking about I'm the mama and the daddy. Happy Father's Day to me.
Yep, and I talk about all them whores.
Yeah, me too. I be cussing them bitches down. Now, see, when I had my middle child, my oldest daughter, I had my daughter for 10 years and didn't ask that bitch for nothing.
Right. Most men don't.
Hey, look, I wasn't on fucking on Facebook for Mother's Day talking about I'm the mama and the daddy.
Yeah.
I didn't do nothing. That's some whole ass shit, nigga. I could never be no fucking bitch. I don't know how to be no fucking bitch.
Right. Facts.
I used to send my daughter by my sister to learn how to be a bitch. I don't know how to be no bitch.
Right. Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know nothing about that shit. I can't show no woman how to be no fucking man, bro. I mean, no woman. I can show a man, a little boy how to be a man. I don't know nothing about being no bitch.
But these baby mama tears will constantly say they can raise their son to be a man. Now you raised to be suckers and son husbands and simps and blue pilled and
yeah. Nigga think a bitch don't do no wrong, no matter what the bitch doing.
Right, don't know shit.
They won't raise their son what they think a man's supposed to be. A woman don't know what the fuck a man's supposed to be,
and never will. Never will.
Yeah.
Suckers.
Boy, that nigga sent me a friend request. What that nigga name was? That Bibbins nigga that was on your page, Walter? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that nigga sent me a friend request.
Did he?
Yeah, I just seen it pop across my phone. Old friendly bobbing ass nigga.
Hey, everybody saying they need the hat coming soon. It will come soon. I would.
Hey, bro. Hey, they go that bag for you to pay that child support. That hat, nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's that bag right there, bro. The hat, more niggas want that fucking hat, nigga.
Hey, man. Hey, bro. In the summer, in the spring, I wear it outside because it's too cold. I wear my mask. Fuck child support, man. I be looking good in that motherfucker.
Hey, I see that mask, bro. Hey, I see that mask, boy. I hit the floor laughing, boy. When I see the mask, boy, I said, ooh,
Hell yeah. I don't give a fuck what motherfucker think. I don't give a damn. Think what you want to think. Shit.
Hey, bro, I don't know how I ain't catch no coronavirus, niggas. I live in Florida, nigga. I go every fucking where.
I wear my mask when I have to, but I wear it when they tell me I have to wear. I be no problem. As long as I put that on, I'm good.
Yeah,
I don't wear it all. I don't go in everywhere with no mask. I don't fuck that mask.
Yeah, nigga. I go to the little ghetto store in the hood and get my little cigars and shit. Nigga ain't got no mask on in there.
I was in Georgia, man, and they don't wear no mask like that. They tell you can if you want to, but they ain't tripping. I was out there kicking it, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't no issue, man. So I'm like, I like this.
I know, but I don't know what the deal is with this bullshit, huh?
It's a money game, bro.
I guess, but I tell you one thing, a nigga that's selling them masks, that nigga paid.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is paid. Facts.
And the hand sanitizer nigga, he a billionaire.
I wouldn't buy that shit because some of them hand sanitizer cause cancer. So, because a lot of that shit in that, I forgot which one they said it was, but I stopped using them.
No shit.
No shit, bro. Google it. It was on the news and everything, but they ain't mentioned no more. But I stopped using some hand sanitizer. I just wash my hands with soap.
Yeah, I didn't know that. Yeah, you could get that antibacterial shit, do the same thing. That's soap.
Yeah, that's true. But I'm just saying that hand sanitizer, they said some of the chemical in there was talking about causing cancer and shit. And I'm like, oh,
maybe so. It probably was.
They full of shit.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you some real nigga shit. See, when I was young, and you know how you nigga got to cut grass, and they might have a ditch where they got grass and shit growing in the ditch, and you can't really put the lawnmower down there. So motherfucker white people, they spray Roundup on the shit, right?
Right.
Niggas couldn't afford Roundup, so nigga was spraying diesel on the shit.
My boy said it was Purell. It was one of Purell. That's that hand sanitizer. Yeah, it caused cancer. It was one of them.
Hey, say, bro, all the white folk that were using Roundup when they came out, them bitches got cancer.
Right, Roundup. Yep, Roundup. Yeah.
All the niggas that were using diesel is healthy.
Yep. But yeah, Mark just said Purell, that hand sanitizer caused cancer. I knew it was one of them. They said, and I'm like, oh hell no! I stopped taking it. I stopped using it.
Yeah, but you know, too much of anything bad for you.
Oh, facts. But them motherfuckers probably was putting like 20 squirts in their hand and putting all their arms and putting in their neck like it was watch up with the motherfucker. So I'm not.
Every time they touch something, they want to hand sanitize. That's why,
Right, but I don't want to touch everything, so I'm good.
You need it, nigga. You need it. Hey, bro. If it ain't got no split between it, I ain't touching it.
I ain't trying to touch that much of that. I ain't even gonna lie.
I'm touching it. Fuck that. I told you I'm 45, nigga. I got to touch it.
y'all, man, you crazy, man. I ain't mad at you though. You live your life to the fullest. Like I say, just don't no accidents. No accidents.
Yeah, like they gonna tell me you a dirty old man, and I'm just like Fred Sanford. I'm gonna be a dirty old man till I'm a dead old man, nigga.
Hey, Quentin said you don't want the virus. I just got over it. It's no joke. It will take you out. Caught it. Well, yeah, my cousin died of COVID and his wife died. So no, it's real. It's facts. I just don't be around.
Him and his wife died?
Yeah, my cousin died. It was actually about a month ago now. He died a week, and then she died like a week and a half later.
Damn, bro.
How they caught it, don't know.
I think that shit designed to take certain people out, bro, and it don't fuck with other people.
If I had it, I must have did good with it because I ain't had no symptoms. But I know a friend of mine who had it twice. And then my sister-in-law caught it, and my other sister-in-law caught it. So a lot of people had it, but I know when they had it, stay the fuck away from them.
Yeah, hey, like when your sister-in-law, when they caught it, they were sick, or they just had their
No, it was like a cold for them. They were just in the house. They didn't have to be intubated because my cousin, he had to get on a vent. First he was doing good, and then they say he ended up getting on a vent, and then they said they took him off, and then they put him back on. Then they said wasn't nothing else they can do. And the wife wasn't on the vent at the time, and then she ended up getting on the vent. She never recovered. She died a week later. It's like she knew he was gone because she didn't know. It was like she knew he gone, and I guess she say, "Shit, God say it's your time too."
Them niggas must have done. Hey, them people must have had no medical insurance. Them people said, them bitches gonna let you die.
They had insurance. They had insurance and everything. No, they got money. No, they ain't want nothing like that. But I don't think they. Because I was told from people at the hospital that once they put you on a vent, they don't give a fuck. You know why? Because each time somebody died from COVID, they get $8,000 a check. So they don't give a fuck.
Damn.
I know that for a fact. So that's why a lot of people saying they got COVID. A lot of people ain't die from COVID. A lot of people die from actual natural causes, but then they see they had COVID. They put COVID down because they get $8,000 a death. Yeah. Hospital. You know, in the private hospital, you get that money.
Yeah, I think, you know what I think, bro? I think, like, you know, it's going to have an amount of people that going to die every year. And I think the people that dying, that's just the normal amount of people that's dying. They just fucking, they just sensationalizing the shit, though.
They making it worse than that. It's bad. It's worse, but they making it real worse than that to be, man. But I just stay away from motherfuckers, man. You got a problem with me wearing my mask, I stay away from you. I put my mask on when I had to, you know?
Yeah. I got my one little partner that stay next door to me. You know, I fuck with him a little bit. You know, I got a couple of fucking scraggly assholes, these German shepherds around here, you know? but you know, say, man, I'm going to tell you some crazy shit, son. Like my GM called me. I was like on my way over there because I had left something over there, but she called me one of the machines that broke down on her. And I was like, man, look, I'm 5 minutes away or whatever.
Right.
So when I get there, nigga, I'm clean. You know what I'm saying? So I can't let these chicken head hoes see me slacking. You know what I'm saying? I'm geared up in this motherfucker. True religion, all that bullshit, you know? Yeah. So she said, come over here. I said, bitch, I'm not going over there around that shit. I said, man, these jeans cost $300 I got on. I'm not going over there. So she talking to me, bro. You know? Man, this woman got on her hands and knees facing away from me, son. And I'm like, God damn, man. I mean, none of these bitches respect a nigga, bro. What a woman gonna do some shit like that, son? I mean, ass bust wide open, son.
They don't give a fuck.
And you know, I don't like. See, I'm not no cougar killer. Fuck them cougars. I don't want them old hoes.
Right.
You know, she about 55 or something. Man, when you get them hoes like that, you got to go over there with buku KY jelly. That was dry ass shit they got.
I wouldn't know.
I'm just, hey, say my nigga, I'm just letting you know, them old hoes, it ain't fucking worth it, son. I tried that shit, it ain't worth it, son.
Fuck around and give you blue balls or some shit.
No, you gonna skin all your dick up trying to fight her lips getting in there.
I'm done, fam.
Yeah. Boy, them whole pussy be so fucking dry, nigga. Man, them bitches open their legs and their pussy say got milk.
No, man. I'm done, man, fam.
Hey, bro, man. That shit don't. That man, them young niggas be talking about, man, I want an old bitch for what, nigga?
Man, that's crazy.
Oh, that's man, them whole pussy don't be hitting right, son.
Hey, man, what you got planned for the rest of the day, man?
Man, I ain't got shit to do, nigga. I told you I'm off. I might go fuck with that Call of Duty.
Yeah.
I might, nigga. I be tired of that bullshit too.
You don't play Grand Theft Auto?
Man, I'm tired of that shit, nigga. How many times you could beat that game? You know, I beat that game and I just don't play it online. Man, I don't even mess with it no more, son. Hey, look. On the Xbox, my name is SickMinder985.
Oh, see, no, bro. I'm PS. I still got the 4. I got the 5, but I'm PlayStation.
But I tell you my name on PlayStation. My name is Smith Reg Willie on the PlayStation, nigga. I'm on both platforms.
Oh man, hey, you got to put that in my email because I don't remember that shit. Because I definitely sign you up. I ain't been on there in a minute, but I'll be on it when I get time. But all that running, man, I don't have time.
Bro, I be on there fucking them young niggas up, nigga. I'm an old nigga, and they be saying, how old you is? I be saying I'm 45, and they be thinking they gonna have a win, like they just gotta win.
No, I'm a game fanatic too, man. So,
I be telling them young niggas like them young niggas be playing Madden, and they think a nigga can't get down. Nigga, I was playing this shit before you were born.
Right, you remember that was Sega Genesis and shit. They don't know.
I'm talking about, man. That shit came out. The first Madden came out in 1988, bro.
I was playing Nintendo then.
it was on the Sega, 1988, bro.
Yeah,
it was Madden 89.
Yeah, my brother had it for Sega. I was playing Nintendo. I'll jump on the sneak and play his game.
Yeah. And I be telling them young niggas, I've been doing this before you were born, bro. It ain't that easy to beat me, son. I don't give a fuck who you is in the world.
I heard that, man. Yeah. Hey, man. I ain't gonna hold you no long. You gotta come on here more often, bro. But I know you be timed in the chat, though. I appreciate it.
Hey, what time you usually kick off and what day?
Hey, here's the thing. During the week, if I do come on, it's usually about 5:30, 6 o'clock when I come back from running. And
all right.
from child support. But I use time up. Yeah, that's what I do for a living. I run for child support. So so it's like during the week it's about like 5, 6, 7 at night.
Hey, bro, peep this out. Nigga, we was standing outside one day. So my nephew, he got a baby with a bitch back there in New Orleans, you heard me? And I be telling that nigga, I be like, nigga, don't do it or whatever. Say it, bro. The people, we standing outside smoking a cigarette, the people rolled up on him and asked him, I'm looking for such and such. That nigga said, never heard of the man.
Hell yeah, never heard of
him. People say, okay, we not coming back over here no fucking more.
Okay, good. Fuck him. Good.
Yeah. I laughed like a bitch. But look what he did. I told him, I said, look, bro, if you go out there to New Orleans, I say, when you go over there by that girl house, bro, don't go over there with your current girlfriend.
Right.
And then if I was you, I wouldn't go over there at all. Send your little brother over there to get your son and bring your son back to you.
Right. Damn right.
So he won't go out there and man,
hey, bro.
My son this and my son this. That nigga come back and them people pulled up on him again.
Damn.
I say, nigga, I told you.
They don't, man. These young people don't listen. Hey, Quentin said to tell you that y'all gonna play Matt. And his name is Moneybags 35.
Tell that nigga I'm not gambling. He might be some kind of plant or something.
Nah, he just playing.
All right, Moneybags 35. Tell him.
But he got is BAGGS.
I see it. I'm looking at it now. Tell him.
Yeah.
Tell him I'm gonna put my nephew on him first, and if he can't beat my nephew, I'm not even gonna fucking bother with him.
Wait a minute, but hey, Quentin, which system though? PS4 or 5 or Xbox? Because you say you got both, right? What you got? PS5?
No, I got a PS4.
Yeah,
and the Xbox, and I ain't got the new Xbox neither.
Okay, yeah, that PS5, everybody fighting over.
I'm not about to fight over that bullshit.
PS4.
Okay. Tell him I'm gonna send my nephew at him first. My nephew Bugsy O'Neal. If he can't beat my nephew, tell him I'm not even gonna be bothered with him.
He hear you. Yeah. But yeah, man, I'm finna go and get off this bitch, man. It's almost 3 hours. I ain't realize it's almost 3 hours laughing at y'all ass and joking with y'all and shit. But ain't nothing wrong with laughter. Ain't nothing wrong with laughter. Can't be serious about
it. Bro. It's healthy to laugh.
You damn right. It's better to be mad and crying and shit.
Yeah, these bitches will take you out the game with that blood pressure and shit, nigga. If you ain't out there laughing at these hoes.
That's why I wash my hands and move on.
Yeah. I'll just tell her, hey, dusty feet, stay away from me. All you dusty feet assholes, y'all stay the fuck from around me. You dusty foot bitch.
Hey, quit to say you beat him too. So
yeah. Money bag. Hey, what that nigga? Money bag. What?
Hold on, I'm gonna put up there right now. Hold on. I want you to write it down before I log off. Y'all stupid.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? King Imp.
I see Quentin.
Yeah.
Shit, I used to have a little partner named Quentin. We used to call that nigga Wet Meat.
Y'all stupid.
Yeah, but we got all kind of we got a nigga named Juice Mouth. I'm telling you, we got all kind of fucked up nickname for a nigga ass. I got it. Moneybag 35. I got it.
Okay. Yeah.
I see.
But yeah, man. I'm gonna go on and log off, man, and I'll definitely tune in with y'all probably either Monday or Tuesday. I'll let y'all know.
Y'all hit that nigga cash out, man. That nigga giving y'all some good shit, bro. I'm telling you, I'm 45, nigga, and I fought my way through that child support shit, nigga. I'm just saying, bro.
Yeah,
y'all listen to this nigga, man.
Yeah, that's all I'm trying to do.
Yeah, because them people have you out there sleeping outside as long as you can pay that child support. They don't give a fuck about you sleeping outside.
Exactly, facts.
You know, they don't give no fuck, bro. They don't give no fuck, bro. None.
No doubt, boy. No doubt. Well, all right, Willie, man, you be cool, man. I'll stay in tune with you.
All right, big dog.
Appreciate your support, brother.
Yeah, for sure.
All right,
Hit
now.
the nigga cash out, y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Jew.
All right, bro.
All right, bro. Be safe out there, man.
For sure.
All right. Peace. Hey, man. Hey, this was a funny ass live on this one, man. But like I say, before, you gotta be careful with the, you know what I'm saying, with the situation like Young Buck giving these hoes money and you thinking everything's sweet and good, but then you on the back burner of 5 years and then they lock your ass up for no reason, you know what I'm saying, except because of baby mama terrorism. But another thing is you don't let no baby mama terrorist disrespect you to the point where she beating your ass, choking you up, running your head to the refrigerator, spitting on you and call you deadbeats and all that shit. It's a time you gotta go to war. So you don't fall for that trap. Don't even put yourself in that situation. So yeah, but I did talk to Jeff earlier. He was out there somewhere else kicking it or whatever. But we're gonna do something maybe this week with the live, and I'll be on his platform. But until then, I'm gonna come my lives with my stories and post on Instagram and Facebook as well. So appreciate y'all staying around and tuning in. And to be honest with y'all, I got more likes than, well, now it's 31, but got more likes than the people that's watching. That's cool. So y'all be safe. If y'all out here in the Midwest, man, y'all be careful with this snow out here. If y'all out here in the South or out there in the West enjoying the weather, I'm hating on y'all. So I'm Mr. Palmer, and this conversation is over. Fuck child support.